Welcome, everyone. Hello to you all. And I guess you could kind of say I'm live in the Impact Zone. Well, I'm trying anyway. First attempt with a green screen, so excuse the little goofy light that's up in this area here. It's because of the lighting in my living room. But anyway, yeah, I have a wraparound green screen, so I'm just going to warn you. This thing is literally Velcro to the back of my seat. So if at any point in time this thing unvelcros itself and I get engulfed in a green cocoon, I'll probably be off the show for a little bit because I'm going to a hospital at some point. But yeah, so getting some technology here, kind of cool. So welcome to Impact. It is Tuesday night. We are back with a brand new Impact show for the first time in 3 weeks. So this is exciting stuff, and it is a great card. And man, we are leading up to our first Impact, they call a mini pay-per-view. So we are leading up to that this coming Saturday with Genesis, which should be amazing. And so excited. I hope you guys are all as well. And we're excited to be back. We're ready to go. Jeff and Tazzy, thoughts? This should be a really fun night.
Tazzy, if you want to go first, sir.
Oh, of course. It's an Impact party, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is.
Dude, oh my God. This card tonight.
It's crazy. It's insane. I mean, you know, Impact. I gotta turn down Impact Plus in my other my other side right here because it's going a little crazy. But Man, but yeah, this is going to be a great night with a lot of great matches and a lot of moments. So I'm really excited about it. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to this. We've been waiting for this now for a while. Like I said, they were off for the last 2 weeks. We know we got the award shows and stuff like that. So this is the first Impact of 2021. And just so excited to see where they go and what they're going to do. Yeah, man, this is going to be a fun night. Glad to have you all on board. Before we go any further, let's talk about some things to get out of the way. First off, again, Happy New Year, everyone. If I have not wished you that already, happy 2021. I hope you guys are all filled with positivity and ready to look forward to what this year could bring us. I think that the key is to stay positive, and I think the key is that I know the things going on in England. I know things going on all over the world still, but look, I think, really believe in my heart, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I think we're going to come to the end of all this. And at some point, someday soon, we're going to celebrate. We're going to look back and we're going to think, man, we made it through all of this stuff. So I hope that you are all feeling the same way. And that's the outlook that I'm going to have for 2021 and going forward. So Happy New Year to you all. Secondly, thanks to a couple people. First of all, thank you to the people at Fight TV for providing us with codes to give out for contests. Thank you so much to them. They gave us some stuff over the holidays for. We had a code for the Kiss concert. We had a code for obviously New Japan, a bundle code. So thanks to them so much for doing that, and congrats to those who won them. We're glad that you did that and you took part in the contest. Secondly, of course, thanks to our friends at Manscaped for the past year, and those guys, giving us the products and having us be affiliated with them and be able to talk about their products and stuff like that. Chris. Thank you to them. They've got great stuff, guys. If you haven't already visited their website, go ahead and do so. For that man in your life, women, great stuff out there. And if you do, make sure you use our code Insiders20 to get 20% off your entire order. Also, we have to talk a little bit about what we've got going on. This is going to be a big week, a huge week, in fact, for us, because there's just things going on every single day. So obviously tonight we have Impact. Tomorrow night is New Year's Evil. That is going to be Tazzy's show. He's been kind enough to welcome us aboard. So we will have that for you tomorrow. AEW has New Year's Smash tomorrow as well. Man, a lot of stuff going on with them also, and hoping that they keep that momentum. Don't want to say momentum because obviously it was a very sad show last week, but I'm hoping that they start off the year. It's a brand new year for them too. So let's see how they started off. Also, Thursday night, we have the TIGS Awards. The votes are in. Everything's been counted, and we have them ready to go for you guys as well. So Thursday night will be a special edition of our podcast. That will be an award show. Jeff and I will read off the winners that you guys chose. You picked them, and we'll read the winners off. We are also going to tell you who we picked to be the winners of each category also. So that'll be a fun show. That's kind of our end of the year program. And starting off the way we started off this whole thing back in March of last year, February and March.
A year ago.
Crazy, man. How time flies. So Friday, Kazzy will have his before and after parties for SmackDown, which is their second show now of the year. And then Saturday, we will have Genesis. I feel like Star Trek when I talk about Genesis. Genesis. But yes, everybody do the Vulcan. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, and I was just watching Wrath of Khan the other night too, which made me laugh. So yeah, but Genesis is on Saturday. We will be here for that. Probably gonna. I think they usually start around 8:00, so probably we'll be starting around 7:30. I'll get in as soon as I can, and we will start that as well. And that's just the tip of the iceberg because it only gets crazier from there. So that's our week. Some of course Tazzy's week, but it just gets bananas after that, and it just is nonstop. So enjoy it. Enjoy January because this is going to be an absolutely crazy month for us. Let me welcome some people in, and I'm going to get to Jeff and Tazzy a little bit here. Let Tazzy tell you what he's got going on, and then we will get to the card. For tonight, we've got a card, and it's an amazing card. So we can talk about a card tonight.
We've got it scrolling, so you guys can prepare. You can prepare for it before we start talking.
There you go. There you go. All right. So welcome to Rusty Shackelford says, I'm still pissed at Vince. Yeah, we're just going to let that go.
That never happened.
We're just going to let that go. When I was seeing posts from Retribution and cheering on Retribution, you know that's something very, very wrong. So, yes. Moda alert. Moda is here. Hello to you, Moda. Joshua Mickelson is here. Hello, Joshua. I hope you are well. James Chadwick is here. Hello, James. I know poor James is getting locked down again by crazy Boris over there. So man, so bad. I feel for you. Rated R Wrestling. Hello to you. Who's going to make an impact on tonight's show? We will see. We will see. Sean Rousset. Hello to you. Only way I wanted to see Goldberg was if he was a manager. Yeah. Again, it just can't go there. Sapphire, hello to you. Who else we got? Rusty's also, let's see, we said Rusty. Who else is in the chat? We have Little T. Hello to Little T. How are you this evening? Hope you are doing well. We have Gust. Gust is here. Hello to you. Hope you are well. Jason, peace. Hello to you, Jason. Hope you are doing well also. Delanio, hello to you. Hope you are well. Scrolling. Elijah, hello to you. Wes, hello to you. Chris is here. Our Manscaped ad guy is in the chat. Hello to you. Happy New Year to you as well. We missed you on our last stream, Chris, so welcome back. I think we have Jody. Hello, Jody. How are you? Hope you are well. Who else? Still scrolling. Ahmad is here. Hello to you, Ahmad. Welcome. Who am I missing? Or did I get everybody? I think I might have. Yes, I think I did. Melina is back on Raw. Yeah, Melina's back on Raw. Obviously, she is another casualty of NWA. So, yeah, I did see that. Hello, Chad. What's up? How are you? Hope you are doing well also. And hello, Gamer Guy. All right. I think I got everybody there. All right, Tazzy, go ahead, man. Let the guys know what you've got going on because I know you've got stuff too.
Of course, tomorrow. We got tomorrow. We already talked about that. Thursday, we do got NXT UK. That will be at 2:45 Eastern time. So I'll be having breakfast when you guys be having lunch. Of course, Friday, of course, is the tailgates and the after parties. They'll be the exact same time as last week. So if I remember that from last week, that's the times. Also, we just did a Q&A for just Q&A. Shout out to everybody that came in. I really appreciate you guys for coming. I wasn't expecting that many, but shout out to you guys. We also did a poll for what takeover we're watching next Thursday. The poll is up now at the B-Tazzy the party on Twitter. It ends right after this stream ends. That's when the poll ends, and that's about it. No Cooking with Tazzy. I had to push the Cooking with Tazzy off for tomorrow because I can't get nowhere. Carberry did.
Oh, that sucks. That's never a fun thing. Yeah, man, cars suck, dude. I just threw $300 and some down on mine today for brakes, and yeah, man, cars suck. Those of you that live in public transportation areas, be happy that you do, because honestly, sometimes I think it's so much better to do that. All right, Jeff, what have we got for our card tonight, my friend? This, like I said, man, they were announcing matches for like the last 2 or 3 weeks on the shows, and man, we've got a good card to start off the year.
All right, well, so let's get started with this thing, man. Let's start here.
Oh, man. Of course, Jeff's gonna start here. Yeah,
you know, come on, you do.
Of course, he's gonna start out here. Jordan Grace and Jazz versus Havoc and Nevaeh in the Knockouts Tag Team Title Tournament. The winner goes on to face Kiera Hogan and oh my goodness, who is her tag team? Thank you very much, Tasha Steelz. Yes, how can I forget? But this is the semifinals. The winner goes to the final round in the championship of this. This has been a great tournament, and obviously the championship match, I'm sure, will probably be. I'm thinking maybe Genesis. Will it be on Genesis, or will they hold it off until? Yeah, they may hold it off so we'll have to see where they do that. But man, this is going to be a great match between these two teams. Havoc and Nevaeh are always tough, and of course Jordan and Jazz have started off and they've started off hot. So we'll see where this one goes, and this is going to be fun, man. I love this tournament, and I think it's going to be great stuff. Jeff, what about you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm looking forward to this match for several reasons. But yeah, I think it's going to be a great match. I think that on both sides, and I'm kind of having trouble with this because I love Havoc and Nevaeh, but obviously my heart is with Jordan Grace. So it's like, you know, what's going to happen? But honestly, I mean, I think it's going to be a great match, even though this kills me to say. I think Havoc and Nevaeh are going to win.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they've been a favorite going through, so it wouldn't shock me if either one of these teams win tonight. Because again, you know, Jordan and Jazz were, you know, kind of a last second team up, so I wouldn't be surprised if either one of them win this. But yeah, Havoc and Nevaeh, I'd probably say I'd be siding with them a little bit as well. They went into this whole thing as a favorite. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them win. What do you think, Tazzy?
Dang, I really want, just for storyline purposes, I want Grace and Jazz to win. It's a great storyline for Jazz. Like Jazz to win the title. Like I would love to see that, but of course you got these crazy people on the other side. So they'll probably get a rematch later on in the future, probably when they win the titles, if they win the titles. So I had to go with Havoc and Nevaeh.
Yeah, look, I think it's going to be great. And again, it's great to see this tournament starting back up again. I was a fan since the start, and I love the fact that they spotlight their women's division so much. Mm-hmm. And the fact that they brought these titles back is really cool. Jason Peace, thank you so much, sir, for the donation. Really, really appreciate that. Hype in chat, Impact Party, baby. Yes, he's echoing the sentiments of Tazzy. Love it. Let's see. Okay, so Rusty says, I think Jordan and Jazz need to win this for Jordan's sake. Yeah, there's people in the chat saying Jordan didn't have a great end of last year. She was losing a lot of matches. That doesn't necessarily say something about her other than the fact that she may have just been putting people over or helping people get a little bit of momentum as well. So you have to kind of think about it that way. Jordan had a great first part of the year last year. In fact, you know, I put her in as a listing for our poll for, you know, best female wrestler of 2020. And she absolutely deserved it. So, you know, kind of have to remember the year was kind of split in two for her, but I can understand where you're coming from. All right, Jeff, what's next, man?
All right. So this isn't a match, but it's a huge moment.
Oh boy! Look, this has been front and center of Impact since Kenny won that title, and the fact that we're seeing them appearing together. We saw the whole thing for the Bullet Club the last time, so I'm sure that this only goes deeper. Yep, there you go, the Bullet Club. Yeah, there you go, guys. Yes. Look, we've New Japan's happened now the last few days. So
Fire.
Yeah. I've heard from everybody that said it. I haven't had a chance to watch, but I've heard it's been a hell of a show. And you know what? Thrilled that it was able to happen, because I was a little afraid it was going to get canceled. They were closing their borders, so I didn't know whether or not the show was going to go on. I'm glad it did. But could there be ramifications from that? Could we see anything else going on here? The story is progressing, and this week is the first week we see Moxley back on AEW also. So this just continues to be front and center of the world and Impact. So we're going to see what these guys have to say. Jeff, are you thinking that are they going to try to keep recruiting, or you think it just kind of stays with these gentlemen?
I don't think it stays with these guys, but I think listen, I'll say this: Kenta has been talking a lot lately.
Yep.
In New Japan, him and Moxley are going to encounter one another at some point. So I could see this being all encompassing. Like, I could see this being a huge thing between AEW and Impact and New Japan. But I think these guys will be the core. And you never know. We could see the Bucks back with these guys, because hey, the Bucks were in the club too. So I think eventually we may see some additions, but I think right now it's going to be these three guys, and then once we get past Hard to Kill and more towards AEW's event in February, I think that's when we start to see the train going down the track with additions.
Yeah, I would agree. And again, got to give Jeff credit, man. He called it. He talked about it a few, it's been weeks ago, almost a month ago, where he said, it wouldn't be surprised if you see this become a big thing and combined with New Japan in some way. So, and oddly enough, there was an announcement made that said they may be doing something in the United States. New Japan might have a show on the United States networks that may be translated into English. So,
just
let's wait and see, man. This is crazy. Jakester Plays Chess. Hello to you. Welcome to the show. If you are new, and I've never seen your name before, so if you're new, welcome. I'm glad to see you. You joined us for the show. James Chadwick, could a certain tag team show up? Yeah, I think that's what Jeff was alluding to. Joshua Mickelson says he's talking about Eric the Legend. Yes, Eric's here. Days Fan is here. Hello to you. Welcome into the show. I know you guys just joined. All right, Tazzy, what do you think, man? This is the storyline of the last month and a half or so.
Don't it look still weird to see the AEW title on the screen right now?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I'm still looking at it wait.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But here's the funny part. I just found something out about the TV deal. Their TV deal might be with Access TV.
Oh, well, that's interesting, isn't it? Wow, that's very, very
not
interesting.
gonna say I had inside knowledge of that at all.
All righty then. Well, now, okay.
Yep.
Let's I'm seeing a plot developing here. Okay, that's well, there you go. If you didn't already know it, you heard it here first.
Yeah, apparently it was apparently that was their channel before, and it was they're going back to it. I'm like, oh, I didn't remember that, but okay, that works.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. What's next, Jeff?
All right, man. So let's go from that to this. This is going to be amazing, folks.
We've got the return of Ace Austin, who we have not seen in a good while, with Madman Fulton, of course, Blake Christian, Crazy Steve, and KC Navarro in a four-way. Again, this loving this kind of stuff because I've only seen Ace Austin a little bit so far, and he was their X Division winner of their X Division award for 2020, and some of these other athletes as well. Casey Navarro. Blake Christian, I'm not as familiar with myself, so I love to see this kind of stuff because I get to see some new things I haven't seen. So yeah, this is exciting, man. And Crazy Steve looks like he's kind of stepping out of the Wrestle House group a little bit now. Seems like he's coming out of that, and they're putting him in some different matches. So interesting to see that too, as they're maybe turning the corner on some of these storylines and going forward with some new stuff. Tazzy, man, this is going to be a crazy match, I think.
Car wreck. Massive car wreck. I don't care who wins. I just want a match.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just really, after seeing Wrestle House, I want to see Steve win this. I don't know why. I just want him to win.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah. Crazy Steve is a fan favorite. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Noob and Co. Hello to you. How are you doing tonight? Hope you are well. Jeff, this four-ways are always insane. This has the promise of being maybe a little more insane than usual.
Here's what I will say. Oh God, Chris.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Chris is starting us off right on the new year. That's a good one.
Yesterday.
Wow.
Chris, I like it. Listen, I want to Casey Navarro, fantastic. Obviously, we know about Crazy Steve. If you've not been watching Impact for a while, you're in for a treat with Ace Austin. But the guy to keep your eyes on, Blake Christian. Dude was phenomenal on the indies. And I honestly think that he's going to be – if you can imagine what the X Division has been like up to this point, and then times that by 100, I think that's what we're going to get starting this week and going forward with the X Division. I honestly do.
I mean, they're going to be spotlighted on Genesis, of course,
yep.
And so this is a takeoff for the X Division. I mean, they are, they have been killing it, and it seems like they really spotlight that X Division in the first part of the year. So again, I'm thrilled just to see this happening because again, I missed this up to Slammiversary. So really, really excited to see that. So super excited for this match. All right, man, what is next?
All right, man. So we're going to get into some booze country.
Booze.
This is a 3-minute challenge. 3-minute challenge for Moose.
You kind of know with the way these lay out that they usually never go the way the guy wants them to go that lays out the challenge. So you kind of almost think that that Matthew Palmer is going to survive the 3 minutes somehow and just piss Boos off. Boos, notice I call him Boos and not Moose. But yeah, you kind of think that that's the way it's going to happen. But yes, this is an interesting one. Was done as a promo. Kind of ran into each other backstage, and it went from there. So let's see how this starts out. Now, the thing is, do we get shenanigans, our favorite word, during this match? With Moose, of course, having that match coming up with Willie Mack. Do we get something from that? We might. You might very well see some shenanigans to make Moose a little more upset than he would normally be if he would just take care of business in this match. So, Jeff, what are you thinking, man?
I think Moose is just going to toss this guy around like a rag doll. That's what I think. And listen, I feel bad for Willie Mack because he's going to get knocked the heck out again on Saturday. I mean, if he wants to go to sleep, there are less, combative ways to get put to sleep. I mean, he doesn't have to get knocked out by Moose every time he wants to go to sleep. I understand that sleep is hard to come by, though. So, we'll just leave it at that. But no, I think Moose will. I think Moose is going to destroy this guy, and it's going to be a message for Willie Mack.
Yeah, I would think so. Sapphire, why are you leaving? Why are you out, Sapphire? What's going on? What's going on, Sapphire? I'm sorry if we missed any comments. It's a little tough to read that when we're doing the card, but I'm certain we will definitely get to your comments. John Ricky Hubbard, welcome. With all the talent on all the brands of WWE, they have Raw, SmackDown, NXT, UK. The best thing they can come up with for Drew challenges Goldberg. Why, yeah, no, dude, not. Again, I said this a little bit earlier, and you probably just joined the chat. We're not going to even get into that tonight because we could probably spend hours just on that alone. No comment. Yeah, pretty much. I've said all I've got to say on that topic. If you want to watch last night's replay of Jeff and Tazzy doing Raw, go ahead and watch the last watch it and watch my comments are in the last half an hour or so. Yeah, you can certainly see what I had to say on that subject, and you can hear Jeff and Tazzy say what they had to say on it too. So, okay, Tazzy, what do you think of this one, man?
Massacre? No. Dude, I expect your shenanigans, but the thing is, will he stay home? Just stay home.
All right. I know.
Dude, wait until Saturday. Dude, don't even come in the building. Just stay home.
Poor Willie Mack, dude.
Listen, they make melatonin for these kinds of issues. You don't need a fist.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do for you. This is what I'm gonna do for you for today.
I know, dude. When does enough become enough? How many knockouts can you take before you stop? I don't know. I agree. I agree, man. I mean, hopefully things turn out different, but you can't really see that happening right now. All right, let's see. Sapphire is talking about food. Yes, food is next. We always get to that. You guys know we do. What's next, Jeff?
All right. So other than that beautiful thing, guys, this match right here, good Lord, man. And listen, just know that we have Cody Deaner.
Yes.
Lurking. Just know we have him lurking. So
yeah. Did you guys see his stuff on Twitter?
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff I'm changing and I'm doing all that. There's something going on there. So yes, that's an X factor for sure in this match. So you can kind of maybe expect him to end up in, we're all talking, is Eric Young starting a faction? And if that's the case, then you're going to probably see some interference here and on the part of Eric Young and Joe Doring. So this one is going to be a brawl. And if we get that interference, which everyone's kind of expecting, it's going to be an absolutely crazy match. And anytime Eric Young is involved, it's usually always a crazy match. So, Jeff, what are you thinking, man?
Expect insanity.
Yep.
The fact that we're going to have Cody Deaner lurking is one thing, but I'm going to throw a little curveball at you guys. Don't be surprised if we get a return from a man who has kids.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Because that injury he had, that should be just around the timing that he needed to be out. So no, you're right. That's a great point. He could very well come in and help out Rhino and cousin Jake. So good call. Good call. Tazzy, what are you thinking?
First of all, we might see blood here. But just a heads up.
Oh, well, Eric Young, that's almost a given. Yeah.
But
yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jeff, I see what you did with the Sandy thing. I see what you did.
Yeah. I was wondering if anybody else picked up on it.
Like, no comment. But I just want Eric Young on my TV all night. Honestly, like I honestly been a fan of this dude since NXT, and dude, I just want a brutal match right here. And all four of these guys, including Rhino, who impressed me here with his last match with staying like his stamina and everything. So I'm looking forward to a brutal brawl match.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. This is going to be, like JR used to say, a slobber knocker. Yeah, I would agree. All right, Jeff, what else we got left?
All right, man, last one here. And if you thought this was crazy, this.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
This is a pay-per-view quality match right here.
It is, and it's got to be the main event. Got to be the main event of the night. No question. You've got the man with the bat, Sammy Callahan, and Eddie Edwards. These two are bitter rivals. Sammy Callahan re-signed with Impact. So Sammy is in Impact to stay, which is cool to see, because we all knew that there were going to be people that were possibly going to be leaving Impact Wrestling. So good to see that they re-signed Sammy. I enjoy his work. He's a great heel and great at what he does. And this, like Tazzy was saying, brutal. This could be brutal. If we get that bat involved again, Eddie better watch his head, because it'll get knocked around by that bat. Sammy Callahan's like the Negan of Impact Wrestling. He loves carrying around that bat. He should name it, and maybe name it Lucille. I'm just saying. Tazzy, what do you think, man?
Why did you say a street fight? I think even without the street fight, it's going to be a brutal match, because remember, even though it's not a disqualification, there are some things you can do. There's tables. Just throw it out there. I like both of these guys, man. Like, these guys can do magic tonight, and I'm just saying, expecting me to make the show at 9.5 tonight.
Yeah, Elijah saying Joe, Tazzy, and Jeff, this match is going to be good, but Alicia's coming out. But where is Ken Shamrock? Yes, X Factors both. Certainly could both be involved somehow. Ken, of course, was saying he was going home the last time we saw him. So he could very well be back as well in Sammy Callahan's corner, or benefiting him some way. Jeff, what do you think, man?
Expect chaos. These guys are going to absolutely beat the crap out of each other. That's for sure. And Ken Shamrock, he should be done with his suspension right about now. If you remember, he was suspended the Tuesday after Final Resolution.
Yep.
So, expect him to be back anytime now. Maybe he's not back tonight, but he may be back Saturday. We don't know. But this is going to be an all-out war between these two guys, and it's going to be great. I really think that this is going to be an early entry, possibly, for Match of the Year. Now, I just watched 2 days worth of those. But I think this is going to be a great match for very different reasons. But yeah, I definitely think that.
All right. Well, there you have it, guys. That is your card for the night. Not to mention, I'm sure we're going to get announcements for other matches. We're going to get promos. We've got Larry D is out of jail, I believe. So we've got that still going on with Tommy Dreamer and all of the stuff with Johnny Bravo saying that wasn't who shot him. So that's still going on as well. So we'll see where that goes. And then, of course, yes, you see the graphic. We've got Genesis coming up this Saturday with a lot of this going towards Genesis. So if you have not joined us for one of these, make sure you grab Impact Plus if you didn't already have it. They do give you that free month, so if you're not already subscribed, you can. And they have been showing it on the Impact Twitter as well. We'll see if that continues. But it's been shown on there as well, so make sure you are here with us on Saturday night. All right, it's that time. Everybody was asking for it. It's time we're going to rename this segment Make Jeff Hungry because
not tonight.
Not tonight. He's got it covered.
See?
Not tonight.
Nice.
Not
He's got
tonight.
it covered. There you go.
Prepared.
It's covered. All right. Well, I cooked dinner for myself tonight. I made my mom used to call it mac and beef. It's kind of like a beefaroni, like a homemade beefaroni. So I made it's a little bit of ground meat, some spices, and then of course the sauce though was always made with, and I kept my mom's recipe. It's made with tomato soup. You literally take a can of tomato soup, you throw it in with the ground beef. You don't put no liquid in it or whatever. You just get the condensed soup, throw it in with the ground beef, mix it around with some onion, salt, pepper, and you mix that all in. You cook all that up, obviously, and then you get elbow macaroni, boil that up and put it in and add it into it. So that's what I had. Something I used to have when I was a kid. So Jeff, tell us all what you had. Obviously, had to have something good tonight, man.
It was delicious. I made of course, Chris makes chicken and dumplings with biscuits. So
Chris just popped it already. Is that yeah?
Already. No, I made a vegetable soup in the crock pot. Started it early this morning. James Chadwick is killing me too. But yeah, I made a vegetable soup. And also, this was the kicker. I also made espresso crusted pork chops.
Ooh,
yeah! Ooh. I got. And listen, I'll say this: I don't know how many people do this, but if you don't have a baking rack to put your meat on to cook in the oven, and I already know that Chris is going to come up with something, to put your protein on in the oven, invest in a baking rack, because my God, it just, oh God. I'm just going to shut up now because
let's see. Sapphire says, haven't eaten yet. Having pizza. Pizza's always good. Elijah says, don't make my boy Jeff and Tazzy hungry. Oh my God, that sounds good. Chris says, I made chicken and dumplings. As Jeff mentioned, James Chadwick, roast beef, Yorkshire puddings, roasters, and vegetables. And he says, sorry, Jeff. We know Rusty's getting Taco Bell. And yes, he mentioned nacho fries earlier. I do got to say, I love the nacho fries commercial with the horror film vibe to it. I kind of dig that.
We only saw that commercial 15 times.
Yeah, I know. They played it like 9 billion times during all that. Yeah. Especially over the weekend with football and everything too. It was played constantly. Fajita tacos, says Nathan. Very nice. Let's see. Who else is talking about what they're eating here? Moda says, I got a figure haul. Very cool, dude. All right, Tazzy, the resident cook of the show. What did you have today?
So I woke up and I was like, I'm feeling fishy today. So
nice.
I made honey glaze with some garlic.
There you go.
salmon. I'm telling you, probably the best food I cooked in a while.
There you go.
Listen, I knew last night, Tazzy, when we were talking at the end of that stream, and we were both so freaking hungry. I knew you were gonna pull like one of your 10,000 pieces of salmon you have in your freezer. I knew you were gonna pull some out, and I'm happy. I'm happy for you.
I got about 8 more.
Nice. Hello, Lori. What's up from I-95 northbound? Very nice. How are you doing, Lori? Hope you are doing well. It's been a long time. Marie Shadows. Hello, Marie. How are you? I've not seen you in a little bit. I hope you're doing well. Marie, of course, we interviewed. Man, Jeff, it seems like forever, doesn't it?
I know.
We spoke to Marie. Marie's got a wrestling book that she was working on. Very interesting interview. If you guys haven't heard it, Marie is a big AEW fan. So go check out that interview on our channel if you haven't already. And of course, check out Marie's Twitter as well and check out what she's doing.
Can I just say this too? Two things. One day Marie is going to be a writer for AEW. Book it. Go ahead and just book it now.
There you go.
Two, Marie always makes me hungry when I look at her because she's always posting these great looking meals, and I'm just so jealous. And that's why I had to step up my chef game. I was like, I got to step it up because my God, I mean, Tazzy is over here cooking, like quesadilla burgers, and I had drool. I'm glad I wasn't on camera with that because I had drool. But I mean, I had to step it up a little bit. But shout out to you, Marie. Thank you for joining us so much. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't listened to that interview, go check it out because that was one of our favorites.
Yeah, absolutely. She said she made a chicken lasagna. So there you go.
Lasagna, dude.
Lasagna is so good. And if you make it right and you get the spices in it and stuff like that, and you get the right kind of meats in there, you could really do a great job with it. That's awesome.
Actually, that's heads up on that. That's actually the next thing that's coming up.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Just saying.
There you go. Let's see. Nathan says my dad owns a barbecue restaurant. Dude, that's awesome. Lori says I'm safely listening to you guys and driving home. I have about 8 more minutes. I've got to go there to get there before Impact starts. Yeah, drive safe. Obviously, don't yes, listen safely. That's always a good thing. Marie says I want to cook for all. We wouldn't complain about that one little bit, Marie. Would probably just be hard to get it to everyone, I would imagine. But
listen, I'm within driving distance.
Yeah, that's true.
I only know this because she told us where she lives. So
there you go.
Within driving distance. I'm just saying.
There you go. Chad says I had a cheeseburger with mushrooms and zucchini. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
That sounds good.
Okay.
There you go, man. That's like I said, we always love to talk about food on Tuesday. So there you go. Little pre-impact dinner we like to talk about. So that's awesome, guys. Love it. Absolutely love it. And glad you were all eating well. It sounds like you really are. So awesome. That's cool, man. And everybody making some good stuff. James saying I'm having spaghetti bolognese. How do you pronounce this? Bolognese? Bolognese. Yes, bolognese today and tomorrow. James always eats good stuff. Like James, man, you always get good stuff too. Rusty says she's safely texting while she's telling you that she's safe. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God. Guess what I got on my TV? I got the K on my TV.
The K?
Oh.
Yeah. The K versus the Wolves.
Oh, okay.
Are you watching on
Access TV?
Access. Okay, they have it on Access TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is crazy.
I just started watching last night the new Cobra Kai because everybody's been raving about it.
Yeah.
And I had to start watching it because, of course, me being the big nostalgia guy. But I've been hearing nothing but good reviews on it, so I had to start watching that yesterday. It's a nice, easy show to watch because they're only like half-hour episodes. You know, they run about 20, 25 minutes long. Some of them 30 minutes long, but easy watch. But man, it is all about nostalgia, and I love it. I love it. Talk to text is a beautiful thing, and I had a Marie Callender's sesame chicken bowl for dinner. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Marie Callender's is good stuff. If you don't have the time to make anything, I used to take those to work a lot. Sean Rousset says a chili cheese hot dog. Very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Chris has a comment for Manscaped about zucchini, which I'm going to skip.
I know you want to.
Nice. Chris, man, you don't miss a beat, man. It doesn't matter if it's 2020, 2021, or 3021. Chris does not miss a beat. Love it.
John Ricky has a great comment. My mom used to talk about the Wish sandwiches. Go ahead and read that, Joe, because
I'm at work, so I'm having a Wish sandwich. Wish I had some meat in this sandwich. Let the wife make my dinner, and she sent me to work with a cheese sandwich. Nice. I used to get those.
About that Wish sandwich.
I used to get those. I used to get American cheese slices on. You know what the worst is? At least if you have some decent cheese on there. When I was going to grade school, I used to get those freaking Kraft disgusting single things that used to come in the wrap, like that wrap cheese.
Yeah.
And you get them in and my mother would put like 2 of those things on 2 pieces of bread. That's what I'd get sent to school with, dude. Oh, they were awful. That's not even cheese. When it goes on when you look at the package and it says processed cheese food, you're like, what? It's not cheese. It's cheese. What the hell is cheese food? So yeah, dude, I hear you. I hear you. I hear that, man. I've had that. But I like the term. I've never heard Wish sandwich before. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sapphire says, I finally adopted my sister. She is 5. Well, congrats to you. That's awesome, Sapphire. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Days fan. Days fan said he didn't burn his mouth this time. What were you talking about that you were eating?
So Days fan decided he wanted to cook Sunday. It was in the chat, and I was like, okay, make sure, because when you make tomatoes and stuff like that in a skillet, you gotta wait till it cool down, otherwise you're gonna burn your mouth and everything, right? So I told him to be careful. And he didn't do that, but he did the next day. He decided to make some coffee, and burn his mouth on that.
Well, if nothing else, Dave's man is consistent, is he not? No. I mean, there's something to be said for consistency. So there you go. That's okay. All right. Okay. I gotta hand it to. I've got to hand it to both Dave's fan and Eric too, because in the chat last night, even both of them, who we know constantly mention Goldberg, both of them even said at certain times today throughout the night, I've seen their Twitter, that they would not have done what was done yesterday. Right. That's saying something. When you are that big of a fan and you kind of are a little like on something. So I gotta tip my cap because I know what big fans of him you are. So so yeah, gotta give you guys a shout out for that.
Every day.
Yeah. Oh God, constant. Every day is an understatement. Yeah, constant. Before we start the show, we've got about 8 minutes. What are I'm just curious, do you guys out there in chat, and I'll ask Tazzy and Jeff too, although Jeff disappeared, so maybe I won't ask Jeff. Jeff might have stepped away. I'm not seeing Jeff right now. But do you guys believe in and do you make resolutions? Just curious, because I know that it's it's a big thing when the new year starts. A lot of people kind of come up with, what they're going to do this year, or the new, what they're going to change about themselves, what they're going to do as far as anything. I'm just curious if you guys have anything like that. I've never done resolutions per se, but it's always like when you flip a year over, it's always kind of like, well, you know what, I kind of have to do this a little bit better this year. So mine to all of you is that I am going to, as much as I can, keep the positivity going, because again, we've said this before. I know there's a lot of negative out there and things like that. And, it's constant sometimes with wrestling and stuff. So I can say this knowing that Tazzy always does. There's no question about that. But I can say that and speak for us as the insiders that we are going to just try to keep things as positive as we can, which is why I had my little tirade last night. I let it be known how I felt last night. And, sometimes you got to do that. You got to just get things off your chest. And you know what? If you have to do that, then just go ahead and do it. Sometimes it's just best to blow off steam and you feel better afterwards. But that was mine. I'm just trying to see 2021 for a positive thing this year, and trying to just keep my mind on the fact that, there's going to be positivity this year. You just have to sometimes just look really, really, really hard to find it. But that is mine. So if you have, Lori saying she's never seen so many red lights in a row in her life. So Lori's resolution is she's going to go through a lot more red lights this year, which is fine. That makes things fun. You're taking a chance, a little bit of action there. So, all right. But yeah, James Chadwick said only one I made was to lose weight, but I put 2 stone, 28 pounds back on with all our lockdowns. It's tough to lose weight when all you're doing is sitting at home. It really is, especially when the weather's crappy and it's lousy outside. So Tazzy and Jeff, do you guys believe in resolutions? And if so, throw one out there that you might have said you're going to do a little bit this year. If you do, go ahead, Tazzy.
When I was like years ago, I did. And because I was like, okay, let me do this and let me do that. Now it's like, you know what? Let me just do that now instead of waiting until like the first of the year. So that's when I got the treadmill and everything and all that last month and got to start with that. But I don't fall through with it when I do it on the first. I'd rather just go ahead and do it now and just get the motion going. So yeah, I did, but now I'm like, it's whatever. all I'm glad for the fresh start of the year. That's what I mean.
A lot of times they get lost. You do it and you really want to keep doing it, but a lot of times they just get lost along the way. People have good intentions, and you're always saying you're going to change things up, but sometimes it just doesn't work out for one reason or another. Things happen, you get lost a little bit in it and stuff. But yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from. Jeff, what about you?
I typically don't make resolutions because they come off as dreams,
right?
And ambitions, but not necessarily goals. And then the other thing that I started doing last year was I saw a quote by Herm Edwards, who comes up with a lot of great quotes. And he said, a goal without a plan is just a dream. And so what I started doing is I have this little board and I put sticky notes on there. And I put it in categories of, this is what I'd like to get done, this is what's in progress, and this is what I've completed. And so that's what I do. And I change those out every few months. This year, what I did was, as I said, I wanted to really start going after some of these goals that I have in terms of running my own marketing business. And that's so I'm really starting to get, go after some more clients there and do this digital media thing because I feel like, I can definitely produce and do some things. So I said, why not start out this year and kind of put myself out there to do some of that. So my advice to everybody is just the way you hold yourself accountable is write your goal or your resolution down and put it in a place where you have to look it in the face every single day, because at that point you won't forget about it. It'll always be staring back at you, and that's a level of self accountability that I think we can all use at times, especially when it comes to something that we want to achieve in our lives.
Very true. Yeah, well said. Well said. And that's a good way to do. I've heard about that too, where people, post things up and stuff like that. Yeah, using visual aids. Yeah, no, I've heard that too. So that's awesome. Chris, dear Lord, that could be one of the funniest. I almost giggled while you were talking, Jeff, and I didn't want to. But that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's got to go in. That's got to be a top 5.
Yeah,
that's got to be a top 5. An electrocuted poodle. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That's got to be a top 5. Delani, yes, we are watching Impact. We won't have it on, of course, because we can't do that. We can't show the actual stream, but go on Twitch and watch along with us. But yes, we are. Let's see. Bullet Club for Life says EJ Movement. Hello, EJ. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah. So, well, there you go. There you go. Whatever way you look at it, whatever way you do it, whether you're going to say, it's a resolution, whether you're not, whether you're going to do stuff like Jeff said, whether you're going to just make yourself some goals and stuff like that you want to accomplish this year, whichever way you do it, good luck and follow through with whatever it is that you're looking to do. Andrew says, my resolution this year is to pay off my debts and if possible, attend a live wrestling event, even if possible, dude, if you can, obviously if they come back and if you can get to Mania, I'm sure that would be amazing, wherever they're going to have it. Not even sure now where they are going to have it. If it is live, they're saying back to Tampa, possibly now instead of Hollywood. So, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it would be amazing if people got live wrestling events back. So we are getting underway, guys. We are starting the show. And let's see that it always starts off with fire. So let's see where they're going to start this off for the new year, where they're going to kick it off. So here we go. We are underway. Sapphire says it better be in the Thunderdome. Well, I'm sure it will be if they can't have fans. That I'm sure it will be in the Thunderdome if they can't do fans yet. So we're seeing some highlights from the Kenny Omega, Don Callis scenes that we saw last.
Dum.
Sean says I'm lurking for this one. Sean Flagstaff. Hello, Sean. How are you? Long time no see too to you, man. Welcome. I know Sean's been working hard at his new place of employment, so welcome to you. Damian Robinson, what's up, Insiders? How are you all doing? We are great, Damian. Hope you are well. Thank you for joining. James Chadwick says, let's freaking go! Yes. Let's go. There it is right there with the goodbye Impact. That was the last we saw. Little Bullet Club action there. So that was what we got left off with. And here we go. Couldn't wait for this, man. Oh, so excited. So excited.
Oh, my God. This poll.
So excited. Moda says, instead of resolution, some people I know are focusing on one word to do more throughout the year, like thankfulness or honesty. Yeah, dude, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. I should make a resolution on how to use technology better this year, even though I work in technology, and maybe I wouldn't have a big bright light on my green screen in back of me. So, we'll see. I'm making, dude, the fact that I can use a green screen is beyond, I mean, that's an accomplishment in itself.
One step at a time.
That's right.
Oh, look who we're starting with the 4-way match. There he is.
Always fire to start it out, man.
There he is, Ace Austin, man Fulton.
He's looking good, man. He's looking.
Yeah, look at that.
Trimmed down some.
He certainly did. Look at that. Look at the new look for Madman Fulton. And Ace Austin with the rose-colored heart glasses, of course, his calling card as well. Oh, Lori says, I made it, and Ace is back. He is.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. You ran some of those red lights, and you made it. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ace Austin and Madman Fulton, good to have them back and see them back. And here comes Blake Christian.
Just going to say, watch out. Look at this dude's performance in this match.
Blake Christian on his way down to the ring. We are starting right off on fire, as Impact usually does. 4-way matchup starting us off. And I'm excited. I get, seeing Blake Christian, seeing Casey Navarro, and here he comes right now, right on cue. Casey Navarro. Saw him on an Impact Plus special last, is what they are saying. So again, I love seeing the new stuff, man. Totally excited to see this and see these guys perform tonight.
There he is with the monkey.
Oh, Crazy Steve. Crazy Steve with the monkey. Oh, there's the Fiend monkey. There it is. From the Black Hills Sanatorium. Crazy Steve. Oh, look at that. So here we go, guys. Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
This is going to be insane.
4-way insanity right off the bat for us tonight. The monkey goes into the corner.
God, Chris is killing it tonight. Chris says, I thought it said Black Christian. I was like, Jeff, he stole your identity.
Oh, God. Oh,
well, Dave, that's how we're going to start today. Okay. That's
Corey says, Ace, yes. Ace Austin is back.
Oh, man, this is going to be good.
Ace Austin and Madman Fulton outside the ring, kind of just checking things out. Crazy Steve gets between both guys and kind of, I'm not sure what he's doing. Crazy Steve rubbing himself. Like, what is he doing? There you go. They're advertising Hard to Kill, which is next week, by the way, on the 16th. 2 pay-per-views, one right after the other.
You can already see these guys, these 2 guys in the ring are just they're just getting started, folks. This makes me happy. This makes me happy.
Christian and Casey Navarro in the ring together. Oh, there you go. Ace Austin on the outside doing a little bit of interference.
Dude.
Looks like Ace is getting into the ring now. First time we have seen him in the ring in a little bit. So
yeah,
good to see him back. And Ace Austin.
Man, what a move there by Blake Christian already.
Jeff's a little bit ahead of me right now, but there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at this.
Crazy, right?
Look at this. Wow.
Lori was pointing out Madman Fulton's look right now. He's looking pretty good. I mean, he's looking good.
James Chadwick says the show's going to be amazing as long as a dipshit doesn't show up. Oh,
man.
My resolution goal is to go to as many indie shows as possible. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. John Ricky Hubbard, no need to comment, guys, but this match is 10 times better than that Goldberg segment on Raw last night, and the match just started.
Just say it. Just say it.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Hello, Eric. How are you? Oh, nice. Oh, look at this. Roll over the back. Crazy Steve now gets rolled over and out of the ring. Navarro in there now with Ace Austin. Trips him into the second rope. Navarro jumps over the whoa.
Joe's going to be marking out a little bit on this match.
Dude, he just jumped over the top rope with a kick to the head on the second rope. Oh, he just got thrown off.
Yeah.
What in the...
Blake Christian now up on the top. Ace Austin with a kick to the head for Blake Christian.
I know
He's
you can do
woozy
that.
up on the top rope. Ace Austin looking for, looks like a suplex here. Crazy Steve, though, come and rake of the back. And now Crazy Steve's got Ace Austin. Austin with some blows to the head. Crazy Steve goes down. He goes back to the suplex.
Oh,
Nope. Blake Christian now fighting back with some shots to the head. What is going to happen here? What is going to happen here? He tumbles over the back, kick to the back, knocks Ace Austin off the top rope, and he flies over the top. What in the name of Lord is going on here?
and he stuck the landing.
Look at this. Ace Austin balancing himself on the ring apron and then a kick. This is insanity. This is insanity. Sonny Wolf is here. Hello, Sonny. This is insane. Sonny, the monkey's in the corner.
That's right. That is why Ace Austin won X Division Star of the Year. That last move.
Oh, I'm about to see it now. One. He dove backwards over the top rope.
That is one of the many reasons.
Dude, this is insane. Look at that move.
Man.
Crazy Steve now in there with Ace Austin. Big shot.
What in the... Okay, we go...
I'm sorry, but Impact has the best starts to any company that's out there. Their matches are just, their starting matches are just insane. 1, 2, 2.5. Crazy Steve kicks out. Sonny says, "Give me the monkey."
I'm trying to keep my mouth shut because I'm a little bit ahead, but my God, Casey Navarro.
What was that move?
2.5. Mama mia, what a move, says Andrew Stevens. Lori says, I've been whining about Ace and Madman coming back for like a month. Okay. I don't know how y'all haven't put me out.
Wait.
Oh, what's going on? Look at what is this? I'm seeing stuff I've never seen in wrestling in my entire life. What is going on here? What the hell was that?
Oh, Henry J. Pitt, BC for life.
1, 2. Oh, no. Saves the 3. I don't even know what to call half of these moves that they're doing out there. This is crazy.
That was a spinning dragonfly, I think.
Oh, look at uppercut from Crazy Steve to both sides of the ring. Now he gets a boot. Blake Christian now going over to the corner. He gets sat up on the top. He's held up on the top rope in a tree of woe. And meantime,
good God, Crazy Steve. Just
Crazy Steve and Navarro now in the middle of the ring. He's got this is just chaos.
I guess I was right about that. A train wreck.
wow.
This is amazing. Sapphire's heading out. Bye, Sapphire. Crazy Steve gets the win.
Yes. Crazy Steve.
Wow.
Crazy
Steve with a heck of a start to 2021. That match was insane. Crazy Steve celebrates with the monkey. Man, oh man, that was nonstop.
Nuts. That's all I'm saying. Nuts.
That was nonstop. That was insane. What a way to start. Wow, what a way to start.
Can we just
What
have
a way
matches
to
like this
start the show.
all night?
Man, what a way to start the show. James Chadwick in all caps saying, "This is why it pisses me off when idiots say Impact is shit, but they don't actually watch the product." Yes.
Like, honestly, if you watch that match and you have negativity about it, then you're just hating for the sake of hating. Because
you're not a wrestling fan at all.
Because that match, man, that was amazing.
That was
Amazing opener. So I got to ask you two guys, because we were talking about it before and I told you to watch out for him. What do you two guys think about Blake Christian and KC Navarro?
Wow, dude.
Did you see the moves that he was doing?
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
That was impressive.
Was that a spitting Spanish fly?
Yeah.
Dude, that was impressive, man. If this is a taste of what we're gonna get on Saturday, oh my God.
It definitely is.
My God, what a show Saturday night is gonna be. That is insane. That is absolutely insane, man. Absolutely amazing match. Chad says that was a crazy match, and congrats to Crazy Steve with the win. Yeah. Wow. Great start for him in 2021. Delanio says Steve wins. Yes. What do we got? What?
We're not starting.
We're not going. I thought the match was coming up. I'm like, that what?
Like, fine, go crazy.
we got a Sammy promo. Sammy Callahan in the back doing a promo here. Lori says, is anyone else doing the celebration before Hard to Kill? I know Lori is doing that. Sean says Blake Christian has been dope. Yes. Gus says that was crazy.
Dude.
I think someone is coming to Impact or something like that, says Gus. Bad guys win in the end.
I can't wait for this match tonight.
Me and Eddie Edwards one more time, says Sammy.
I want blood.
Anything is possible. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Nice. I've said this before, guys, and I'll say it again. They do promos. They do promos better than WWE. I'm sorry, they just do. It's and you know what? Half the time it's not even close.
Yeah, you can tell it's not scripted. It's not scripted at all.
Yep.
Only you know your character. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's great. WWE Clay Sculptures. Hello to you. Welcome. What's up with you? Hope you are well. That's the kind of match that fans like to see. Correct. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny, how's Marley? She's good. Sleeping somewhere. And we have a little greatest returns section here. Sting TNA Final Resolution 2008.
That was that long ago?
I know, man. It's crazy.
And it all started with a baseball bat to shot to poor Eddie's face. James Chadwick says, yes. Michael Paganata says, I love wrestling, but there's a lot of wrestling this week. And it's my senior year in high school. I kind of want to go to sleep, but I don't want to miss Sammy versus Eddie. What should I do? Man, that's you, dude. That's all on you. Yeah. I mean, I can tell you what you should probably do, but these are the kind of decisions that you got to make in your life at times, man.
Record it and watch when you get ready for school.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Record it, watch it later. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't miss it.
Brandon Barnes, hello. This is when this is before Sting was able to make it snow.
True.
Sting now brings the snowstorms with him whenever he goes. EJ says that X Division match was sick. Yeah, it was, dude. It really was. James Chadwick, look at he just said that in the chat. Yeah. James, right here, James. I didn't even see your comment. I will go to sleep. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Probably a good call, James. Probably a good call. Or Michael, sorry. Probably a good call.
Probably won't sleep afterwards.
Shows can always be taped, man. But, school is unfortunately something you can't really mess around with. I saw a flashback to Christian when he had that rip-off song of Evanescence. There's a name I haven't heard in a while, Evanescence.
Oh, man. It's been a minute.
Was that Jeff Jarrett and Monty Brown?
Yes.
The Pounce.
Cutting away to things on the times when there are fans in the building. Sting is a hybrid cross of Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Or Glacier. What about Glacier?
Oh.
No.
Glacier's I think the wrestler who was Glacier is now a trainer, I think. Or else he has his own wrestling promotion. Something along those lines I had read.
Monty Brown.
Does Monty Brown still wrestle?
I don't know if he does or not. But if he doesn't, that's sad because he should.
We've got a Tony Khan, Tony Schiavone commercial here.
Here we go again.
Both wearing 2021 glasses. We're here to help the less fortunate.
Night one, New Year's Smash. Oh, gosh. I love how they said that. He said, we're going to start 2021 off the right way.
No.
Is that a shot?
Helping the less fortunate? Snoop Dogg is on. That's right. Yep. Snoop Dogg is on New Year's Smash tomorrow night.
Sheeta against Abaddon.
Ooh.
Jake Hager and Wardlow, the two big guys. Yeah, look at that. Sheeta and Abaddon. Oh, is the title on the line? It is?
Yes.
Young Bucks and SCU versus the Hybrids and the Acclaimed. Darby Allin versus Brian Cage with a weigh-in, actually. Okay. Well, we know they probably go as well as contract signings go. And Sting is going to be there also. And the return of Jon Moxley. Since he lost his title, he has been gone.
Good God, this is stacked tomorrow.
Cody Rhodes versus Matt Sydal.
It's too much tomorrow. This is why I wish. This is why I wish NXT and AEW was on separate days.
Kenny Omega versus Ray Phoenix. Jim Gore says Monty Brown retired September 19, 2007. Dude, this actually led. Uh-oh. Don's partially responsible for the creation of AEW. Tony Khan providing some shade to Don Callis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, you do nothing for the wrestling business? Ooh. I buy these ads on your show.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh man! Oh, shots fired! Wow! Oh, look who's on! Oh, it's Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers. Don Callis said he wants a belt.
Down to a little bit of business.
Happy New Year. Talking about Hard to Kill. Motor City Machine. Oh, they're talking about the Hard to Kill match. 6-man to end all 6-man tag matches. It's a foregone conclusion.
Mm.
He's talking about the chemistry with Rich Swann and Motor City Machine Guns. No history, no chemistry.
Chris Azuba not feeling the promo.
No, yeah, Chris, not a Kenny fan.
No.
Guys may be a team, but we're family. Oh, he just gave it 4 life.
That's what can you say? What can you say?
Wow. Wow, and we go right to the next match. Rhino and Cousin Jake. This has been nonstop. I don't even think we had an ad yet.
I did.
I don't think no. Well, we had. Oh, that's right. We had the Sting thing, but
Yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Oh, he's talking to Cody. Insiders Wrestling Podcast. Gallows knows I'm going, but he has no idea how it works either. So I'm trying to investigate.
I'd love to be able to do that. I might have to do that as a birthday gift for myself.
That's cool.
I really want to do that.
Oh my God, Jeff! Yes, Jeff. Oh, that's right, Jeff. It's Jeff's birthday.
Not today. Not today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? Okay.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna have to wish Jeff happy birthday tomorrow night on New Year's Evil.
Look at Cody Deaner. Look at Cody Deaner.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that. He shaved his head. Look at this.
That is scary.
He answers to me, says Eric Young. Wow, look at this.
Man.
You're looking at the truth.
Wow.
Real world design.
And look at the towels they had. Like they look like the terrible towels.
Yeah, the Steelers towels.
Yeah. Man.
Eric Young was bad enough by himself, and now he's going to have a faction? Good Lord.
And look at Big Joe Doring, man. This dude. Oh. Is EY not? EY's just said, I guess he's going to let Cody handle things, and he's not involved.
Yeah, no, it looks that way. He's stepping out of the ring.
Man, I love this look by Cody.
Yes, nice. I like that.
James says he looks like a complete effing badass. He does.
He does.
Days fan wants me to check his comment. What are you saying? Have you noticed that WWE aren't advertising Ciampa versus Thatcher Fight Pit for tomorrow? It's not on the website preview.
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
Could be a list too. It's possible.
Man, Cody is taking it to Cousin Jake right now.
Oh, look at this. He is.
Ruthless. Looking like another version of EY over
He
here.
is. Yeah. Wow, this is crazy. On the start of a new faction, man. We were talking about that at the end of last year. Was this where they were going to go?
Man.
Chris, Lori saying, Chris, you don't recall Ronda Rousey's trash promos. I'll take Kenny any day.
Wow.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Bang, bang.
Man. Look at Big Joe. Good grief, this dude is a monster.
There's a tag into Joe Doring. Lori says, no lie, I told Gallows, I know you guys are going to be there, but I really just want to talk to EY about hockey. Nice. Shots fired from a machine gun, to be specific. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Joe Doring in charge, and we are going to our second break.
Oh.
Look at that shot of Rosemary.
Little ad for Impact here. Oh, look at nice.
Man.
And here's the commercials.
You guys are way ahead of me. I gotta jump off and jump back on. Hopefully I can maybe catch up here. Are you both on Twitch?
I'm on Twitch.
I'm on Access.
Impact Greatest Championship wins. AJ Styles
against Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn. As always, guys, thank you all for joining us tonight. And if you have not done so already, make sure you head over to our channel. If you're not already on YouTube, if you're watching from other places, Facebook, Twitch, wherever, go to our channel on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and also like the video tonight and share the video with friends if you've got friends who you think would like our content. And set those notifications as well, especially for the month of January. Good God. There is way too much going on to miss. So make sure you hit those notifications and you know when we will be on. So appreciate you all doing that. And those that have done that already, we really appreciate that. And as I said earlier in the show, make sure you are with us tomorrow for New Year's Evil, of course, which will be hosted by Tazzy. Tazzy does the NXT stuff every single week. And then make sure that you join us on Thursday for our TIGS Awards. And if you don't know what TIGS stands for, you should by now. But it means this is good shit. That is our award show that we're having on Thursday. And make sure you're there for that. You guys voted. You told us what you wanted to win. So we will be announcing your votes and your picks. I think we have 12 categories in all. So make sure you join us on Thursday for our end of the year 2020 awards show. And of course, be with Tazzy for his before and after shows for SmackDown on Friday, and back with us again on Saturday for Impact Genesis. So big week. Make sure that you are here with us for all of that stuff. Chris is doing more Manscaped ads. Wow.
He gonna make my hairs flow. Stop.
Wow, dude.
Oh man. AJ
Sean
Styles.
Russe is saying, Jeff, did you see all ripping into WWE for Legends Night on Raw? Yes.
Ali, yeah,
That was amazing.
promo,
Loved it.
promo that he cut on Raw Talk. Oh my God! If you haven't seen
Yeah.
it, go to Twitter because
Yep.
it was fire.
I retweeted it earlier this morning, and yes, it was. That was an amazing promo. I gotta hand it to Ali.
I need more of that.
Agreed.
And you can tell it wasn't scripted either.
See, that's the thing. Like, they can play a character, but how much of that was true and what he really felt when he could come out and actually say something like that. So
that was a shoot. I felt like that was a shoot. I felt like it was a shoot. Even if it was a work, he made me feel like it was a shoot.
Yeah, he did.
Mission accomplished.
Oh,
And then there's members of Retribution threatening to take out Goldberg. And I was like, if you do that, I will literally take back everything I've said over the past 4 or 5 months about Retribution.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That'll be crazy next Monday if that happens.
Lori just asked Chris a question, and I'm not even reading that one either. I'm not going there. I'm not getting involved in that discussion.
There's Bob, there's Steve, there's Jonathan, there's my cousin Al.
Wow.
Well then.
And then there's Chris Jr.
The things we don't see in our chat. Oh my goodness. All hail Retribution if they take out Berg. Yeah. I would have to credit them. Yes, I would.
You want to talk about popularity rising? If they do that, Joe might buy some Retribution merch.
I may end up buying a T-shirt. Yeah.
That
I might.
So brilliant to do that. It really be brilliant.
I might. The Deaner's still battling here, and that would be the absolute best way ever to get Retribution over. Yeah, it would, dude. Yeah, it absolutely would. Jeff just took me out with that Bob, Steve, cousin Al.
Dude.
The question to me is, do you have a little mini funeral when you wipe and one comes out in the toilet paper? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Do you have a little ceremony in the bathroom that you play the funeral march and stuff like that? That's what I want to know. That's the even better question for me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we pay our last respects to my Uncle Al, my cousin
Al.
Gone way too soon.
Oh my goodness.
He gone.
He just couldn't stay rooted to the family.
I think I killed Lori again. Poor Lori.
Oh
my God.
Never in my life did I ever think I would have a podcast with that particular discussion. Ever. Never, ever.
Oh, man. Well, this has been such a great match.
Oh, yeah.
And Joe Doring and Cody Deaner win. So
yes.
Let's see if we get a return that I was thinking about.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Because it is a 3-on-1 deal.
3-on-1 attack. Now, Rhino is trying to get back into the ring. Eric Young takes Rhino out, kicks him right back out. He's choking him now on the ring apron.
Oh, never mind. I not the guy I was calling for. So.
Oh, look at this. the man with the kendo sticks, Tommy Dreamer.
And the man bun.
Tommy Dreamer is out. Oh, Tommy Dreamer along with Rhino.
Please make a match for Saturday.
Oh, dude. Could you imagine if like Dream
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Tommy.
Hard to kill. Oh, there it is.
Oh my God.
Old school, no DQ.
No DQ, please.
For hard to kill, as if that wasn't good enough.
Good God, man.
Hard to Kill could be the best pay-per-view of 2021, and we're only 3 weeks in.
Good God.
Backstage with Matthew. So, wow. John Ricky Hubbard says the power of the man bun. Yes. Yes. Dreamer and Rhino were so wild when I was a kid. Oh, yeah. Tommy Dreamer and that. Yeah. That whole crew from ECW is still miss that show. I like your idea of what if Dreamer turns heel and joins with Eric Young. That would be something. Yeah. EC Dub, yes. James Chadwick, yes. EC Dub, EC Dub. Oh man, so good. I miss ECW, man. I really, really love that show. One of my favorite shows watching in the
Oh my gosh.
let's see, it lasted 3 minutes. What happens then? Lori says I'm gonna need to be sedated the entire day. yeah.
No. Not 2021, too.
What happened?
You see the message on the screen?
Oh, Dr. Dre suffered a brain aneurysm. Oh man, dude. Really? Oh, yikes. Man,
That's not good.
Wow.
one thing after another, man.
Jeez.
That's got to be trending on Twitter, I'm assuming. Yep. Main's in intensive care after suffering a brain aneurysm.
Jeez.
Wow. Oh, brother. Man, oh, man.
Thank you, Chris, because I needed a funny thing to break up.
Hey, Chris.
Leave it to Chris, man.
Oh, man. Good God. Ultimate X on their flashbacks here.
Oh, yeah, these matches were crazy.
Ultimate X, man, they're crazy.
James Chadwick says, I bet Eminem is distraught. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew Stevens says, damn. Yeah. Man, crazy. Well, obviously we wish him his best, or our best, and his family and everything too. Just say your prayers and hope he makes it out of that. Makes it. Hope he can get well and get better, get through it. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. It's just like you constantly, you get up a little bit and you get knocked back down.
Yeah. Man, look at Frankie Kazarian when he had hair.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Him and Davari.
We've seen Daivari a couple times in Impact matches over the last year.
Yeah, he's going to be in the tournament this weekend too.
Yep.
Oh, I remember this.
Jesse Callan is in the chat. Says, "Hey, I need some cheese food." Rusty says, "Someone get Jesse some fondue."
Joe, did you see that moment?
Yes. Look, oh, dude, that's insane. These matches for this the Ultimate X thing were insane.
Here's the Car Shield commercial.
Look at that. Tazzy's getting Car Shield and we're getting Ultimate X matches.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
You got to come to the dark side, man.
Yeah, I might have to. Next week, I'm definitely switching over because I can't take no more of this. I got an all commercial now. Apparently, I need to wash clothes now.
Don Ricky Hubbard says, "I'm serious about Retribution. If they take out Goldberg, I will change my 10-year-old son's name to Slapjack Hubbard. I'll probably have to get a divorce, but hey, if Goldberg is gone, it's perfect." Good Lord.
Wow.
Slapjack Hubbard. Jesse says, "Plastic will do, Rusty, but at least make it yellowish colored." Oh, look who it is. The Midnight Mayor's office. Johnny Swinger has his own office. What's this world coming to? Oh, look, he has the roll of money.
I'm way behind.
Larry has been set up. The swing man. Laura says, "I still think it was funny that reason Kazarian left WWE is because they wanted him to cut his hair."
And look at him now. He's got a little bit of a haircut. James Chadwick is not happy because we have the swing man on our screens.
The swing man, Johnny Swinger, with his own office. I think Johnny Swinger showing the guns. Oh, female wrestler of the year, Deonna Purrazzo, on her way out.
Dang, Chris.
I know, right?
Fondue stick clean. Good Lord.
Hey, Gus, if you want to check it out, have you signed up for Impact Plus? Because if you haven't, go check. You can sign up actually through Fight TV and get that 1 month free for Impact Plus, and there you go.
I hope Impact has a free pay-per-view someday. Yeah, that's you can do that. Impact Plus does give you a free 30-day trial.
And who knows, we may have a code for Hard to Kill.
That's very possible with Fight TV. Yep. Oh, she's talking about Taya. I defeated her best friend and retained my Knockouts championship. She got in our faces. We know this is coming up on Hard to Kill, so she's taking her Knockouts championship away. Hey, there's Marley.
Marley has made an appearance.
Marley has made a barking appearance. People, Genesis will probably be free due to streaming difficulties, says Chris. You never know.
That's good for everybody watching, but
yeah. Look, if they're going to have streaming difficulties, that's going to be the day they're going to have it because there's going to probably be a ton more people watching than normal.
Yes. Oh, Joe's about to be happy.
Oh, there's Tyva. Oh, look who's with her. Wait, is that a different iteration of the? Oh, is she?
It's not the same.
Oh, I don't think that's Pride anymore. I think she changed. Oh, what version of Rosemary is this? Oh boy. Yeah, that is not Pride. That's another iteration of the demon. I think I've been a little bit distracted with Wrestle House. Marley cameo, yeah. You want them? Ooh. Ooh, Deanna with some sass. Oh, your husband is gone. Your manager wants nothing to do with you. Oof. Oof. Wow. Oof.
Ooh, man.
Your time has come and gone. Look what I've cultivated in the Knockouts division. The age of the virtuosa.
Deanna is going in on this promo.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's going to be, we've got to get something going on here. Kimber just got pushed down.
Mm-mm.
A husband jab. I just think you're scared. Wow.
Mm. If you weren't invested in that match before,
wow.
Yeah, that was amazing. You can't. Here's the thing: you can't really script that. That
I have to look up to
Sapphire.
see.
Sapphire, your guys on the screen. And Rohit.
Oh, there he is. Rohit and Chris Bay.
Hmm.
Holy behind, man.
I know, right?
Rohit says he didn't come here to squabble. Talking about unmasking Manic. I'm trying to figure out what demon form that is for Rosemary. I can't. She used to have it all on her Twitter, but they're not there anymore. That definitely wasn't Pride.
TJP on the screen right now. Not Manic, by the way.
Not the X Division champion, TJP. Dude, I love Rohit.
TJP and Manic.
Oh my God. How the hell are they going to get away with that? Me and Manic do not get along at all. We're nothing alike. If I happen to see him, I'll let him know. Oh my God, that's great.
Oh man.
Chris is like slim. Chris, what are you? Chris is insulting Kimberly now. Good Lord, dude.
I know, right?
Chris,
Wow.
you got like an angry streak, man. You do like the jokes and stuff like that, and then the next thing you know, you're like snapped. Yeah, when you see Kenny Omega, you snap. Chris's dark side comes out when Kenny Omega appears. People talking about Marty Scurll, yes.
Reports are that WWE wants him, so.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So he'll end up on 205 Live someday or back in catering. Woo! Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, did you see James's comment? I thought that was interesting too.
Really?
James. Did you see Ethan like my Impact tweet to you guys and I didn't even tag him in it?
And then Rohit got involved and he liked it.
What dude, what the hell was your Impact tweet? Where is it?
The one he tagged us in on Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Dude, that's awesome. Bobby Lashley.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's okay. Chris can see the light now thanks to Manscaped.
He said little Chris.
Oh, little. Yes, little Chris. Yes. Oh, my goodness. That's awesome though, James. That Ethan liked your tweet, dude. That's very cool. And Rohit liked it too. That's awesome, man. Sean's talking about what was depressing, Sean. Did you all see the WWE? Oh, the Skrull thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
As he's talking about some goals for 2021. Marty Scurll commits career suicide and signs with Vince McMahon.
Pretty much.
Yes,
Very much.
Sorry, I'm still very sour, says Rusty. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I still think, and I mentioned this to Jeff and Tazzy last night, there's something going on there. And I don't know if I'm going to be right about it, but there's something going on there with WWE. The fact that they're talking about their stuff being on the Peacock network, yeah, there might be something going on there. And I'll just leave it at that. We'll see. We will see.
Jesse's getting in on the Manscaped.
Oh, I know. Look at this.
See that?
It's other people doing ads now too.
Clear the pathway.
Jesse, we're going to give you a challenge for Thursday's show because it's an award show. So your Callan Corner, you're going to have to come up with jokes about prizes, awards, or stuff like that with those topics. So that's the challenge we're setting forth to you for the next couple of days. I would like to see Davey Richards return to Impact and reunite with Eddie Edwards, says Jim Gore. Yeah. Yep, I'd be down.
Real quick.
Oh, speaking of Rosemary, oh no, it's Caleb with a K.
Hi, James.
That might be. Is that gluttony? Oh, I think that's.
Hour left for the poll, everybody. Hour left for the poll.
Somebody who's a big Impact fan in the chat, tell me what demon form Rosemary has here. Is that gluttony? Because if it is, I've never seen that. Tennille Dashwood still looking for a partner? She's trying to get Rosemary. Dipshit alerts is James Chadwick. I knew that was coming. You're knocking on our door? Oh, boy. Nobody interested?
Jeff's markout moment brought to you by.
I want to know what demon form that is. I want to know because she was talking in a stream about releasing gluttony and like you never want to see that form. So if that's gluttony, I'm already that's amazing because that's supposed to. Oh, look who's up now! Here we go, the women's tag team tournament match.
Dum dum dum.
Wreck Havoc and leave, says James Chadwick. Yes, Jazz has inherited the Willow gimmick. She's wearing a mask that looks like
a mask.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Interesting.
That's cool. Jordan Grace and Jazz. This match should be really good. I'm excited for this one. We are in hour number 2. Wait, you guys might be onto something. What if that shard from Rosemary is greed and we haven't realized? It's definitely a different one, EJ, because that's not Pride. Pride has I know the makeup now. Like Pride has just a single line. That I've seen that. But I just don't know them enough to know. But I've seen that one where she draws the lines under the mouth. But that's definitely not the Pride shard. So I don't know which one it is. So if someone finds out, let me know. But that is definitely a different shard that she's got there. And I don't know. I saw Gluttony, I think, a picture once, and it could have been Gluttony. And like I said, when she was doing a stream, Courtney was doing a stream, she mentioned that you don't ever want to see Gluttony. So that apparently is the worst of the bunch. So if that happens, dude, I'm all in.
I got Tabby cracking up over it.
I couldn't hold that in. I'm like, what the?
Jeff's dying. Rosemary's on screen, and Jeff put up, what did you eat?
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
I have no comments to that.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that either. Nope. So we're starting off with Jordan Grace. And Nevaeh.
crazy.
Sorry,
trying to find out. Yeah, she used to have it attached to her Twitter account, but it used to be her pinned post, but she changed it. Jeff's taking a drink. Jeff needs a sip.
The thirst is real. The thirst is real. That's all I'm gonna say.
James saying I plead the fifth on that one. It's a pride shard. Someone told me an Impact. I don't think so because the makeup's different, and she changes the makeup for every one of them. So I don't know. I don't think so. She was Pride before, but Pride's usually kind of like happy-go-lucky almost, and she definitely was not. That was definitely a darker personality, so I don't think so. I don't think it's Pride. Chad says, if I was on Impact Wrestling right now, I would pick Rosemary and Jazz and Jordan Grace as my mixed tag team partners. It'd be awesome.
Got Jordan Grace and Havoc in the
ring
right now, and Jordan not so successfully getting Havoc to the mat. Just saying.
Yeah, she's trying to get Havoc down, and Havoc puts her down with a shoulder block. She's going to tag in Jazz. So first we're going to see from Jazz in the match, and she goes up against Havoc.
I can't get that out of my head right now.
A darker version of Pride. I don't know. I don't think so. Like I said, I think that's a completely different because I remember I got a stalemate in the middle of the ring now, pushing back and forth from Havoc and Jazz.
Ooh,
and a slap across the face from Jazz.
Ooh.
Oh, and Havoc with a big shot right back. Jazz comes back with a shot of her own. Another hard shot to the head by Havoc. Then a kick from Jazz. Jazz with a chop and a forearm shot. Now going downstairs. Big chop. Jazz looking good.
Yeah. Oh.
Shots to the midsection now from Jazz. Back and forth. Tries to whip her to the corner. She reverses it. Jazz goes into the corner. And a big splash from Havoc. Nevaeh getting tagged back in.
Oh, man.
James said, did I tell you guys my Wrestlers of the Week is returning this week? That's cool, dude. That's awesome. I know a lot of people enjoy seeing that, so that's cool, man.
What's what was Mr. Selling this week?
Gosh darn it, Chris. Gosh darn it.
He just can't help himself. He just can't. Sapphire, yes. Chris
That's
Bay.
so wrong. So wrong.
You missed Chris Bay, yes. You missed Chris Bay.
This is what I get for not looking at the chat right now.
Good God. And Rusty's joining in too. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on.
You guys are bad.
Terrible.
You guys are bad.
Good Lord.
Double elbows to Nevaeh. Nevaeh goes down, going for a cover here. Gets a 2 count, kick out.
Oh, man. I can't. Like
forearm shot from Jordan Grace. They have Nevaeh over in the corner now.
You guys are crazy.
Shoulder block. Tags in Jazz. Jazz coming in from the outside.
Sunny Wolf is getting in on it. She's like not gonna lie.
Good Lord, guys. You guys are brutal. You guys are brutal.
Good grief.
Nevaeh goes back down. Nevaeh needs to get a tag. Jazz goes for a pin, gets a 2. Jazz and Jordan Grace in control of this one so far. Jazz goes back over to the corner. Jordan Grace coming back in. Good tag-ins and outs from Jazz and Jordan Grace. Working well as a team here. A lot of good. Look at this. Very nice.
All right.
Yeah, very nice. Another cover. 2. Nope. She kicks out again. So they're keeping Havoc out of the ring.
Did you see Rusty's comment?
I
Is
did.
that what you're laughing at, Tazzy? God almighty.
I can't concentrate. Stop.
They started talking Shop 3 early, apparently, for the chat tonight.
I know. Man, Jazz, you know, I'm kind of thinking that Jazz and Jordan are going to win this one now.
Jazz is looking good.
She's looking good.
Huh.
They've singled out Nevaeh. Nevaeh's in a lot of trouble out there. She hasn't tagged out in quite a while. They're really keeping her away from Havoc.
I would.
Oh. Jazz got the big smile on her face.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of offense from Nevaeh out here. There's a cover. 2.5. Close. Close. Jordan Grace now up on the top rope, comes down across the forearm.
Man, this is good tag team work.
Yeah, Jordan Grace with a little trash talking to Havoc on the other side. She tags back out. Jazz comes back in. Boots to the midsection. Now Jazz.
Chris, I'm not, man. I'm not. I'm trying to concentrate on the match. And you're talking about that. Oh, God.
Neck breaker from.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking. I'm just calling the match. Jazz trying to get back over to Jordan Grace, and she makes the tag, and here comes Havoc as well. Havoc with a kick to the midsection, another one. Oh, big kick to the face from Havoc. Havoc across with a big knee. Jordan Grace now in trouble, getting the worst of Havoc, who's been out of the match for a while. Lifts her up in a huge power bomb. 1, 2, no, a save by Jazz. Havoc's trying to get Jordan Grace back up again. She kicks Nevaeh. Big shot to the face now from Jordan Grace to Havoc. Havoc goes into the corner. Now Jazz with shots to Nevaeh. Jazz with a big shot knocks Nevaeh down, and here comes Havoc, and now she's taking shots from Jazz. And now they set her up. She goes down. Here comes 1, 2, no, kick out at 2.
It's been a good match, folks.
Very good match. Jazz is the tag. Jazz is legal. She tagged in now. Double teaming Havoc. Havoc goes off the ropes. Big boot to Jazz. Now it looks like a choke slam coming up from Havoc. Yes, choke slam to Jordan Grace. Jazz comes in with a kick. Havoc's not having any of that. She picks Jazz up. Is this going to be a pile driver? Pile driver. That might be it. 2, 3. That's it.
Well, I guess I called it, even though I didn't want to. But
that's it. Havoc and Nevaeh.
I thought I was going to pull it off.
They were looked at as possible, contenders for the finals, and they are in the finals. And there it is. They just made the announcement. Another match for Hard to Kill. The Knockouts Tag Team Title Tournament final on Hard to Kill next week. Dude, has there been a bad match announced for Hard to Kill? This is crazy.
No, there's not a bad one. There's honestly not a bad one on there.
Oh, it's Rich Swann and the Motor City Machine Guns. Talking about the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega. Here we go. Who they think they are? Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Think we're just gonna sit back and let you come back in here like you run the place. Whoa. Saying you better be ready.
Spit some facts, Rich. Spit some facts.
Wow.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Woo. Woo.
Man.
These letters don't say AEW.
Oh.
I'll be damned if I let somebody else come in here with another company thinking they run this place. Wow. Oh.
Woo.
Pain is only temporary, but pride is forever.
All right.
They're gonna go take it to them right now. What's going on here?
Can we talk about the promo that Rich Swann just cut?
Dude, that was awesome.
Can we talk about
that? Was awesome.
Good God. He said, Mr. Cleaner Man, Mr. Broom Broom.
Yes. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, man, this has got that pay-per-view, guys, is going to be absolute fire. Nice. That is going to be absolute fire, man. They are starting the year off with a bang. This thing is going to be talked about. This thing is going to be watched by a lot of people. Let's all say a little prayer and hope that their stream doesn't go down because they are going to get an absolute ton of people on for this pay-per-view. Guys, don't forget to join us on the 16th. Do not forget to join us on the 16th. It is going to be a history-making pay-per-view, and we are going to be right here to do it. We've been with you for every pay-per-view so far. This one is no different, and what a way to start off the year with that amazing card that we have for that pay-per-view. Unbelievable. Oh, no, it's the Scott Steiner promo, Jeff.
The Steiner math.
Math promo. James Chadwick now going off on Kenny Omega too. Look at this. He's joining Chris.
Is that how we feel right now?
That gets us unreal.
You got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning.
Rusty Shackelford, James Impact may very well be my number one company now. Rusty, it's been a while. It's been that way for a while for me. It really has. And as I said on New Year's stream, I never would have guessed that in a million years. But yeah, I mean, Impact is my number one show. I absolutely, it's can't miss for me.
Killing it, man. Killing it.
I mean, and tonight is more proof of that. This promo is so funny. Would you
going that fat ass Samoa Joe? Like, that was so disrespectful, but so
my God, yeah. Jason says, "Thank you for reintroducing me to TNA and Impact." No, dude, look, thank you for coming out and watching it with us. We really appreciate that, and I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm really glad you're enjoying it.
You guys were here so funny. I just got a commercial that I actually needed.
Hey!
It's imprint logo. So like, oh, I needed that.
There you go. There you go.
About time. I'm still going to Twitch next week.
Here we go. Rich Swann and the boys trying to head outside, and they're getting stopped again. Oh, they walked right past him.
Oh, man.
Oh, they got past the doorman this time.
Oh,
there we go.
Man.
Oh, they're going to drive off, aren't they?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, they're knocking on the door of that trailer.
Dude, this
they got men outside. Who's this? Kenny and the Good Brothers were waiting for them outside.
This is a string behind.
Oh, they got the jump on him. Kenny choking out. Oh,
man.
The boots to them outside.
Wow.
Oh, hard shots to Rich Swann. Oh, look at him putting sticking the belt in his face.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, man, he's my friend. I call him Kenny. They're easy to kill and hard to kill.
Just wait until the end. Wait until the end until what you hear Kenny say.
I'm having too much fun.
Oh, God.
I'm blacking out.
He said, I'm having too much fun. My nipples
I'm having too much fun. Chris is going to love that.
Yeah.
Chris is going to be in a foul mood. Rusty, are you back on Twitter? Saying, did you find me on Twitter? Are you back on Twitter? Or are you going to be like a mystery and we don't know it?
My guy, come on.
Oh, Jordan and Jazz with a promo here in the back. Losing was not part of the plan, said Jazz. Disappointed in myself, but I'm disappointed for you, said Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace apologizing to Jazz?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm. Does Jazz have a little more left in the tank?
Jazz said.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
What?
Yes.
Genesis. Jordan Grace versus Jazz?
What just happened?
Yes. Uh-oh.
Jordan Grace against Jazz?
Give it to us.
Oh, it's Father James.
Whoa. Whoa, Tazzy.
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, shoot.
She's not Sue anymore. Who
like,
the hell is this?
I was super behind.
It's Susan.
I didn't even know she had a Susan. Where did Susan come from? She's Susan now. We have another personality.
Susan.
She's Susan now.
Hey.
Oh my god, I'm like super behind right now,
dude. James Chadwick just said, "Holy shit!" Susie is Susan now. Damien said, "What the flipping heck is happening? I have no idea." Yeah. Corporate Susan, Sonny said. I said, "Corporate Sue."
Andrew Stevens saying Susan is the new Karen.
What
is going on?
Wow.
Tazzy, you catching up now? You see it?
Yeah. Wow. Now that's awesome.
Susan looks like Stephanie McMahon. She does.
What?
Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's so weird too, because she was changing her Twitter into all these like weird demonic looking forms and stuff like that.
I noticed that. I'm like, what's going on?
I was thinking, like, what is she gonna become? And she comes out as that.
That's hilarious.
Chad says I'm picking Jazz to win her match against Jordan Grace.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm not even going. I almost read it, Chris. You almost got
I know you did. I know you did.
I almost read it. Almost read it.
I was like, Joe's gonna read this.
Nope, not going. Nope. Nope.
Oh
nope.
man. Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Sapphire, basically, Su Yung was taken by the Undead Brides, and so she wasn't Su Yung anymore. She's not Susie. Now she's Susan.
Wow.
That's what Father James Mitchell has done.
So, Jeff, has she ever had this personality before, or is this new?
I've never seen Susan before.
Okay.
Somebody else has, please let me know. But I've never seen Susan.
Tazzy morphed into Scooby-Doo.
I'm all for it though. I'm for it though. Wow. She's a businesswoman too.
James sent us something on Twitter. What did James send us on Twitter? Let's see.
Oh my God! Finally on Twitch. Here we go.
No, Ethan Page. Yo, no joke though. I thought Susan worked at the Impact Wrestling studio. Nice. Nice. Oh man, that's great.
Ooh.
Susan looked like she works in accounting and does her friend's taxes on the side. That's true. Beth Dutton is my spirit animal. Commented that. Beth, shout out to Beth. She was in our streams, I think, for the Josh Alexander interview.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Susie, Su Yung, Susan. Any other Susan-like names we don't know about? Good question.
Susanna? Whatever you want.
Suzanne. Yeah. We could have Suzanne, Susanna. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. She could come out with a banjo. She could come out with a banjo as a country singer or something like that. Dude, this is awesome.
She could be Susie Q.
Susie Q, yeah. The singer from the, or was that from the 80s, Jeff? Was she 80s or 90s? I think she was 80s.
I think 80s.
Might have been late 80s, early 90s, yeah. Sue, says Sonny. Oh, man. Oh, Su Yung is a couple personalities short, having more personalities than Matt Hardy, says Jim. Yeah.
Oh my God. Don't send me no food while I'm hungry.
Chad Schrader says, can Su Yung stop changing her name and stay with one name? She's not changing her name. She's changing her personality.
She's just different.
Yeah.
Guys, I got a DEF CON 1, so.
DEF CON time for Jeff.
Uh-oh.
That's what happens when you drink like 72 ounces of water.
There you go. That'll do it.
Yeah, I want my second one, but I should be good till we get done.
Guys, can you believe it is already 9:30? We are only half an hour away from the end of the show.
Always.
And we still have a crazy main event coming.
Dude.
Man, I what an insane opening night. And there it is. They're showing the ad for Genesis this coming Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Impact Plus. Make sure you go out and get that so you can join. And there's Eddie Edwards in the back with Alicia. Getting ready for that main event match that is coming up. I guess it's coming up next.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, no. Maybe not.
Boo.
Oh, yes. We've got the 3-minute challenge first.
Oh, my God. Look at this.
Here we go. It's boost time.
Look at this entrance.
Oh, he has a killer entrance, dude. His entrance is amazing. DEFCON 1s are faster than DEFCON 2s. Yeah. Good point. Well, sometimes.
It's debatable.
Sometimes. Everybody in the chat is boosting. Yes.
Boo.
Sapphire saying boost. Everybody's boosting in chat. Andrew Stevens boosting. Sapphire, I don't know who you're talking about. Moose. We all call him Boost. We like to boo Moose. Yes.
Moose.
Gentleman that's in the ring right now. His name is Moose, but we all like to refer to him as Boost.
Oh.
This is a 3-minute challenge for Mr. Matthew Palmer to see if he can last 3 minutes in the ring with Moose. And here he comes right out of the corner. Moose is just letting him hit him.
Fun side note, I think this is actually Ember Moon's husband.
Oh, is it really? This Matthew Palmer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
That makes sense. I think that's about right.
John Ricky Hubbard says, is Moose wrestling with the earrings on? Looks that way, yes.
Hey.
Boost, but on Twitch, says Sean. Nice. James says boost, and also I'm back. He's just hammering away on Matthew Palmer.
2 more minutes.
No countdown clock. I'm kind of surprised we don't have a countdown clock. Oh, there we go. We're almost at the 2-minute mark.
They slipped it in on you, Joe.
They did. I didn't see it back there. Moose kind of playing with him a little bit here. 1:50 left to go. There's Ethan Page up on our screen saying booze. Yes. It does look like it certainly looks like Moose thinks he could finish him off at any time here. 1.5 minutes left. They're saying he can't toy with Matthew Palmer. I don't know.
I mean, he's doing a pretty good job of that. Oh, God.
It certainly is.
Chris. Jeez.
Oh, Chris, dude. Chris is in a mood tonight, man. This is what happens when Chris misses a stream. This is what happens when he's not in a stream. He holds it all back and just comes out, just like erupts like a volcano.
Somebody help this guy.
A little bit of fight there. We got 39 seconds. That might be the end of it.
Dude.
25 seconds to go. Moose is just wasting all kinds of time here. You have to have. Oh, shenanigans! I knew it. I called it. Willie Mack.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
3,
Wow.
2, 1. He couldn't do it. Willie Mack cost him the win.
Uh-oh. So if Willie Mack thought he got knocked out before, what's going to happen is
Oh, man. Willie Mack cost him the win.
Moose is going to knock him out, revive him, and then knock him out again.
He's going to bring smelling salts into the ring. He's going to knock him out, give him smelling salts, and then knock him out again. Oh, dude.
Oh, my God. I can definitely see that.
Yeah. Wake your punk. So
I mean, I'd say Matthew Palmer could come out to help Willie Mack, but I don't know. Oh, wait. It's Ethan Page.
Ethan Page.
Hey.
Uh-oh. I'm hearing the Karate Man's voice. Oh, I'm hearing this is life is sending you on a different path. Does this mean Ethan is back in Impact?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Sometimes you must deconstruct your life to build it back better than before. Maybe I'm not the problem.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no, there he is.
What is going on?
Oh, shoot.
How are you doing this?
I'm listening to a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we got a standoff.
Uh-oh.
We've got a standoff. James Chadwick saying, come on, Ethan, embrace Karate Man, wax on, wax off.
Uh-oh. No. Holy
You'll do this on my terms.
Joe's about to mark it.
Oh, hard to kill.
It's going to be Ethan Page versus the Karate Man.
Ethan Page against the Karate Man and
At
hard to kill.
Holy crap.
Oh, man, that
Tazzy's mind is blown.
we're getting a cinematic match at Hard to Kill.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yes, Andrew, this is really happening. Wow.
You talk about the most creative thing I've seen in a while.
Wow.
Oh. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Is James okay in the chat? Let's check.
James might have fallen. James might be dead.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
James might have passed out. Sapphire, who is Karate Man? Karate Man is another incarnation of Ethan Page. They made his debut at Talkin' Shopomania 2. And think about it like a Jean-Claude Van Damme character from the 80s in some of his movies. I like to compare that character to Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. That's what that reminds me of. In fact, I had to go back and watch some clips from that, like the scene where Kung Pao fights the cow in the middle of the field. That if you ever want to know what Ethan Page is, and in fact, I tagged Ethan. I tagged him with the post for that. I took that clip, the trailer from that film, and I tagged him in a post, and I said, "Have you ever seen this movie?" Because, and then all he did was he liked the post. So I'm assuming he has. And if that movie's a classic. If you guys have never seen it, it's called Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Oda Kirk is the lead character in it. He's a comedy genius. That movie's just, you have to watch it. If you want to maybe know where he's kind of drawing from with this character, you have to watch that film. Wow. We're probably the only 80s people here, says Rusty. I don't know. That's like a cult classic movie. I mean, it's yeah. Oh man.
Oh God. I just saw. Oh God.
Wax off.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have a voice tomorrow.
We're gonna see if something works here. Yeah, I mean, all of us old heads, remembering the 80s and everything, man, this is like bringing back those vibes. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Sapphire saying I'm a mid 2000s kid. Okay, well, I understand that.
My jaw hurts. I'm laughing so much as James Chadwick. Yeah,
Dude. Like Larry, my side of my neck is hurting.
Man, I mean, we get Kenny Omega, the Good Brothers, the Machine Guns, and Rich Swann. And not only do we get that and all the other great matches that we have on that card, but now we get a cinematic match.
They're going over the Super X Cup tournament for Saturday right now. There's the Jazz and Jordan Grace match that was just made. Rusty, I did not. No, I did not. There's Moose and Willie Mack in an I Quit match. Think about it, though, Jeff. If he knocks Willie out, he can't say I quit.
That's true. That's true. That's why he's going to bring the smelling salt, wake him up, make him say I quit, and then knock him out again.
Look at this. Rich Swann. Rich Swann and Carl Anderson next week.
Oh, God.
Shenanigans all day.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
There's the Hard to Kill match, of course, that they've been talking about. And there it is. Next week, Rich Swann versus Carl Anderson.
A special Impact?
Rusty, no, I did not. I'm guessing some of the stuff is just going through with the mail being as backed up as it is, so I will certainly let you know. Karate Man needs his own dojo. Karate Man's Dojo, Cobra Kai Season 5.
What did that say?
This is Hard to Kill. Badass movie night with the Good Brothers. Badass movie night with the Good Brothers is Kickboxer. And then Saturday night, the 16th, a live countdown to Hard to Kill starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Hard to Kill starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This is just a whole bunch of insanity.
Yeah. Good God, man.
Man, oh, man.
Like, this is crazy. This
Wow.
is crazy.
I'm gonna start looking at the chat.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh man.
holy Nikes.
Well, here we go. Our main event time. Ooh. That didn't even get into the entrance themes, and Eddie Edwards already has the bat.
He's like, man, forget that. Let's just go ahead and do this.
Sammy Callahan choking Eddie Edwards out with his jacket right now. He has his fingers shoved in his eyes. Like, what a way to start this match. Lori said, stupid Sammy ruined my song. Sapphire, you really should watch over on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
You're missing a good show. Get yourself a Twitch account and watch.
It's free.
Chad Schrader, I have no clue who I want to win that match between Ethan or Karate Man. It's just mind-blowing. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Shit just got real very quickly. Yeah, we've got chairs involved already. We had a bat involved. We had a jacket choke out. Oh.
They're playing chair ball.
Yeah.
Eddie went for a smash and hit the steel post with his hand. Now he gets hit with a chair in the head.
This match haven't started yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Man,
they're not playing it close.
shots from Sammy Callahan. Andrew Stevens, did you just say the crowd is really quiet for this match? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wow, dude. Wow. Commercial break. Last one of the show, I'm assuming.
That's good stuff.
That's just crazy.
I mean, tonight has been absolutely madness, and I love every minute of it.
Nuts. You can tell they're geared towards pay-per-view.
Yeah. Again, that's why we say Impact doesn't miss.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy. What a way to kick off 2021 for Impact Wrestling. That's all I have to say. Man, oh man.
Man.
These two weekends back to back are going to be insane, man. Both Saturdays, 2 Saturdays straight are going to be absolutely insane. And man, I'm telling you, if we don't come away from that next pay-per-view, that Saturday pay-per-view in 2 weeks, if we don't come away thinking like, how in the world can they beat this? Then I'll be surprised. I will really be surprised with the card they have already for that. Man. And then you've got a main event with Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers against Rich Swann and the Motor City Machine Guns. Dude, like unbelievable. Chris, your comments are gold, says Andrew Stevens. Chris, you have people who appreciate you, man. See?
There you go.
When Kenny Omega gets you down, you've got people in the chat that appreciate you, man. So there you go.
That's right.
Rusty says, tonight has been nuts. Brought to you by a little more neatly, thanks to Manscaped. Now, see, that's a nice little segue right there. That's a nice little segue.
Oh man, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Aren't you glad that you had a really good friend
I am.
that told you about this show a little over a year ago?
Oh, dude. I can't say that enough. Yeah, dude, I know. I would never have watched any of this.
It makes me happy. Here's the thing. It makes me happy to see you genuinely happy watching a wrestling show. That's
Dude,
why I'm giddy about it right now.
Tuesday nights are so much fun. They really are. And it's, like I said, you know, everybody gets, imagine I would have been, dude, I would have been like, I probably would have not been watching wrestling other than when Bray Wyatt came on. Like, I mean, really, like that's, yeah. It's just so good. It's just so good, man. James Chadwick says Chris appreciation stream. Yeah. Oh man. So this will be our last commercial break, I'm assuming, before we go back to that match, which should be crazy as well. We might see some shenanigans in that one with Ken Shamrock, maybe. Who knows?
I remember this match.
Man, oh man, this has just started unbelievably. This has been, what a great show.
Yeah.
What a great show.
Man, what a match that was on Final Resolution in 2010.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, ooh.
The Guns and the Bucks, man.
Yeah.
Like that again is crazy. It's just crazy. Chris Sabin looking a lot younger back then.
Earl Hebner.
So does Alex Shelley.
Sapphire Jordan, I'm pretty sure your parents would. Yeah, no, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Man.
Rusty says order a pizza. Oh, goodness.
Guys are nuts today.
Sunny Wolf, I know. Sunny Wolf says pizza or taco night tonight. It's always Taco Tuesday, I think, for Rusty. I think he always does Taco Tuesday.
Oh, God.
Me and Nails for ages trying to get a certain someone to stream Impact, but refused. Glad you guys are, because it's better. Thank you, dude. Thanks, James. Thanks, James.
Just saying.
I can actually remember that, James, because I was in Jeff and I were in some of those streams when people were asking them to do that. I remember that. And here we go. We still have a chair now in the hand of Eddie Edwards, and a chair shot to the midsection on.
How did you?
Sammy Callahan.
Oh, whoa. Tazzy.
Yes. Yes.
Did you just see that?
Yes. I'm like, how'd you do that?
Oh.
What you doing?
Is he using a wrench?
Yeah.
Oh. It's like he's sticking that wrench in his arm. What the heck is he doing? Now he's got it. He's trying to hold it up to his neck. Good Lord. Sammy's going to try to kill him, literally.
Did the bell ring?
I don't even think it matters.
Yeah,
I don't think it matters, Taz.
Just go in the back. Just go in the back.
I don't even think it matters, dude.
Just fight all over the place.
I don't think it matters.
Beat the crap out of each other.
Or he's saying, let's go, Eddie. Oh, man. Eddie Edwards off the ring apron. We have 8 minutes left of pure torture here. I have no idea who James is talking about. It's just Sean. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, rake, his fingernail rake right across the back. Big chop coming back from Eddie. Shot right back.
Got a little bit of color.
Oh, here we do. Oh, yeah, look at that.
A little bit of color.
Oh, no, he's got a chair. He's coming. Oh, he just throws the chair.
Called it.
You called it. Tazzy called it.
Eddie Edwards just goes down in a heap. James Chadwick saying blood. Yes. Yes.
Sammy yelling at him, I'll kill you.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. These guys. Oh.
We still have 7 minutes of torture left here, guys. Steve said, totally missed Impact. My body is recovering from so little sleep the past few days.
Right?
Dude, you missed an amazing show, man. You missed an amazing show. It's been really, really good.
Yeah.
Are you around after Impact is off? Yeah. Yeah, I'm always around. That's from some kind of sci-fi movie. I just can't place it. I'm always around. Somebody says that, and it's a science fiction movie that I like. If you want to, I'm not. I almost read that now. It's Rusty. Stop it.
Shenanigans.
Stop it.
They're teaming up for you.
I know you're making me like have to look in 2 different places now. I can't read.
Oh
Man, Sammy.
Oh.
Eddie Edwards with that hurt leg and knee again. He's selling that knee. He just got put through a chair for the lack of a better term. Chad said, if I was with Impact, I would team with Ken Shamrock and Sammy Callahan to take on Eddie Edwards and Eric Young and a partner of their choosing.
They just read the bill.
Are you serious?
Yes.
He just ring the bell? Yeah, that's true. I guess they just got into the ring.
What is wrong with
Oh my God, the bell just rang after 10 minutes of torture.
This is awesome.
Oh
my God. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh man.
Good Lord, these two guys. Good Lord, these two guys.
Joe Laurie sent you
a tweet. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. These guys, man.
Come on, seriously.
You can't do that here, Rep. Not these two guys. You can't. Come on, Ref. Get out of your feelings, Ref.
Oh, they threw out the match.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Oh. They're just going to beat the crap out of each other for the next 4 minutes. So
this is awesome.
How crazy would it be if we get the conclusion of this at Hard to Kill too? And just
keep going.
Yeah, like if Scott says, you know what, you guys didn't finish on the show, let's just do an unsanctioned, like Andrew said, unsanctioned match, Hard to Kill. I mean,
these guys are just going to kill each other and just never ever have to be able to wrestle again.
Yes. Uh-oh. 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 James just said a monster's ball, Matt. Oh, yeah. What did Chris say this time? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eddie's got the bat.
Play ball.
Uh-oh.
Of course. Oh, shoot.
What the?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, it just got real.
Oh, no, he's got Alicia locked up.
It just got real.
Alicia's locked up.
Oh, my God.
This just got real.
Alicia's locked up. Oh, Eddie Edwards with a shot now in the head of Sammy. Sammy goes down. Oh, I'm guessing. Are we going to see Ken?
I mean, possibly.
Now, someone's got to be somewhere here. What's going on?
Here we go. Here we go.
Down there. Where's Ken? There he is. There he is. It's Ken Shamrock. It's Ken Shamrock. Sonny Wolf said, it's a trap. It is. It is. It's like Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Yes.
Oh,
man.
Shoot.
Oh, was that barbed wire?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes, sir.
They just tied him with barbed wire to the. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, dude.
Oh, my God.
All around his face. Oh, man. This is not going to end well. He's got the battle.
Oh, my God.
Ken Shamrock saying this is his fault. Oh, Callahan blows her a kiss.
Oh, my God.
Your fault, Eddie. You did this.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Yo.
What an ending.
Wow.
Oh, man. That was
hard to kill. They got to finish this at Hard to Kill.
Oh, I would think so. I mean, the question I have is who is Eddie going to – I mean, Eddie's got to even the odds. Who is Eddie going to get to help him?
Listen, oh, my God, I just thought something. What better way – Ricky just said it. What better way to bring back Davey Richards?
Yeah.
Than to have him show up at Hard to Kill.
Yeah, they said that. Yeah, they said that earlier in the chat. Yeah. I mean, he's got to even the odds because he can't fight.
Perfect spot.
Yep, he can't fight the two of them off. I mean, you can't. Alicia's not going to do anything for you, so he can't fight them off.
Reunite the Wolves. Let's get this going. Bring Davey back. Let's get this thing.
James Chadwick said Davey Richards. Jim Gore saying, I think that Eddie needs a partner. Yes. Yeah. Man, oh, man. What EJ Movement says, what a show.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. What a show. And this is why I didn't want to talk about last night, because I knew what we had today. And until I saw tonight's show, I didn't want to talk about last night because I kind of knew I'd be made to forget. Because of the show that we've seen tonight. And wow, what a show. What a show to start off 2021. Rusty saying a barbed wire match. You could get a stipulation like that. It certainly could be. Gust, is Impact worth it? Yes. Oh, Impact Plus. Yeah. Impact Plus is a lot like the WWE network because it shows a lot of old stuff as well. So not only these little mini pay-per-views, but it also has the old stuff on there also. So yeah, it's worth it for
Definitely
sure.
And if you get it through Fight, you get the credits and everything. So it's kind of a win-win. You can save up those credits to go towards one of the Impact pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
So
I've been saying Davey Richards for months now.
You
Says
have.
Chadwick. Such an amazing way to kick off 2021, but I'm going to head out for the night. I'll see you all Saturday. Have a great night. Thank you, Damien, for coming. Really appreciate that. Thanks for joining us. Awesome opening show for 2021 for them, says Chris. Man, oh man. What a start to the year. Good stuff tonight. Impact 9.5 out of 10 from Andrew. Yeah, let us know what your scores are. Wow. Lori saying, "Oh my God!" from before with the dude. This has been just something else. I mean, from the opening get-go with that 4-man match to the end, there was no slowdown. There was no slowdown in this show. This has been amazing. See, you missed it. Go back and watch it, dude. It was a really amazing show. Really, really amazing show. Absolutely amazing show to start the year for them. So good. Sonny says 10 out of 10. Jason says 9. Wow, what a show. 9.5, not a 10 because I saw a dipshit, says James Chadwick. Sapphire says 900 out of 10 for Insiders Podcast. Thank you, Sapphire. Appreciate that. Rusty says 9.5. No eye pokes. Could have been a 10. Well, you got everything else in that Sammy, Callahan, and Eddie Edwards match besides an eye poke, maybe. Gus says, I'll try to stop tomorrow for NXT and watch AEW tomorrow night. Sean says 9 out of 10. Wow. What an absolute amazing match that we got. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable night of wrestling from Impact Wrestling, man. Kudos to them. What a way to start off the show. Jim Gore said only if they had a Rosemary match would have made this better. I was even thrilled the fact that I think she has another Shard personality going on, which I still haven't found out, by the way, but I'm going to look into that. Gus says good night. Good night, Gus. What is that, 1 million or 10,000? Joshua says 10,000. Man. Yeah, man. God, Jeff and Tazzy, what did you think?
Tazzy, you want to go first, man?
Yeah, I'll sure. Dude, this is we did this from because of yesterday, but I still love you, WWE. I still love you, but still, God, dude, this they don't miss. They don't miss, man. Like the beginning match with all the acrobatic stuff. That was nuts, and then we got the women's tag match. I'm like, and just the match, just the last part alone, it just made the show even good. 9 point. I said 9.5. I'm going 9.8.
There you go.
Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Chad, Joe, Tazzy, and Jeff, I hope you guys have a very good night. And it's been crazy tonight. See you all tomorrow for NXT. Thank you for coming, Chad. Really appreciate that. Thank you for joining us. Eric says, nice green screen. Yeah, thank you. I would have been better if I can get the light out of the back part of it. But unfortunately, the room I'm in, that little bright part is going to be there. But thank you. Delanio says 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10 for Chris Bay, says Sapphire. Yeah, even though you didn't see him. Jeff, what did you think? What did you think?
Oh my God, man. Like this show is crazy because it feels like, obviously aside from their holiday specials, anytime we see Impact, they always step up, raise the bar. Now, there have been maybe 1 or 2 shows where it was like, that was okay. It was okay. But folks, this is how you do a wrestling show in 2021.
Yep.
This is what it means to be a complete company. And what I mean by that is they have something for everyone. Mm-hmm. They have the comedic stuff. And Josh said this on his interview with us last week. They have the comedic stuff. They have the ongoing storylines. But then the other element that they have is the in-ring product.
Yep.
Is just off the chain. I mean, it's crazy. And I just tweeted this, like, if you're not watching Impact right now, please start.
Yeah.
Please start. For those of you that join us, and we appreciate you joining because you're supporting us.
Yep.
But download Twitch if you can, whatever way you can watch Impact, because in the next couple months, this partnership with Impact and AEW is going to just explode what Impact's reach is. Yeah. And I just want people to be on board to be able to say, I remember when Impact was this, and now the entire world is starting to appreciate.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we're going back into territory of, like, I mean, they show the old Impact stuff. We're going back into that territory now where, you know, where you were seeing the things with AJ Styles. You were seeing the things with Sting. You know, you see that every week, but we're heading back into that territory. And, man, it is exciting. It is exciting to be a fan of this show. And, yeah, absolutely. I echo everything that Jeff said. For me, you can't get any better. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. I didn't see anything that I could give it less. There wasn't anything that was slow. There wasn't anything I could go back and say was horrible or stupid or didn't fit or anything like that. The promotions in the back were great. The promotions in the ring, Deonna Purrazzo and Taya was excellent. Father James Mitchell and Susan, whoever the hell Susan is, was fantastic. They killed it. They absolutely killed it. And what a way. Like I said, you know, kudos to, we don't know, you know, the people get so few credit that are doing things in the background. So, you know, we like to harp on them. With WWE, we always say it's Vince. Listen, the fact of the matter is we don't know. We don't know who's writing stuff. We don't know who's in charge of things. And those are the folks we blame. But in the same aspect, we've got to say kudos to whoever, the people that are in the back doing creative. You know, whether it's, you know, they're getting some help. We heard Monique was talking about that Tommy Dreamer is behind some of that. If that's the case, dude, kudos to you. And kudos to the job that you're doing, because, man, is this, you know what it is, guys? This is just entertaining. It's entertaining. I mean, this is why we always say the 2 hours fly by. They absolutely do fly by because it's entertaining. You don't sit there and get bored out of your mind with things for 15, 20 minutes and think, oh, God, what's next? It's just one thing after another, after another, after another. And this is just entertaining. And, man, oh, man, what, you know, this coming Saturday. Then we have next Tuesday, which we already saw. I mean, Ken Anderson, you know, against Rich Swann. On a show, that's a pay-per-view match, and it's going to be on a Tuesday night show, you know. And then the following week with that pay-per-view, oh my God, the future is just. Remember that old '80s song, "The Future's So Bright, I've Got to Wear Shades." Yeah, I might have to wear shades to do this show, because it is like the future of this promotion is incredibly, incredibly bright, and. Oh my goodness. James Chadwick says Cross and Archer kicking off NXT tomorrow night. Oh boy.
You said Archer?
Oh boy, Tazzy.
The Archer of infamy.
Oh boy.
Okay, I see you.
Priest.
Madness.
Oh man. Wow. John Ricky says if WWE would focus more on the young talent that they have, they could easily have the great shows like Impact. So I give Impact a 9.9. Would have been a 10 if I would have had a Shark Boy match. You Shark Boy. If they ever bring Shark Boy back, John Ricky's gonna mark out.
Yeah, he'll mark out. What about Curry Man, John?
Curry
Ricky?
Man, yeah. Oh man, dude! Like what a night! What an absolute night! And yeah, man, this is just amazing. This is absolutely amazing. James says the Ethan Page and Karate Man nearly killed me. Get life support ready for Hard to Kill. Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, just one after another. I mean, when we didn't even talk about Josh Alexander's promo that he released right after we got off of our show. So, you know, when are we going to see him too opening up as to, you know, his what looks like a singles run and what he's going to do this year? So we haven't even talked about that. Oh man, wow, what a show! What a show, man. What a show. Whew. Well, listen, guys. What a way to open up 2021. Again, thank you guys for being with us here. And like Jeff said, man, jump on now. If you are not watching, find a way to do it and jump on board because man, you're missing a really, really amazing wrestling show. Really amazing show. So jump on board, come and watch along with us every Tuesday night. And yes, so one more time, I'll go over the rest of our schedule for the week. Tomorrow, of course, is New Year's Evil. People talking about NXT in the chat a little bit now. Of course, Tazzy hosting that one, and the insiders will be joining him. Chad says, I give this Impact a 10. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, man, 9s and 10s. A lot of 9s and 10s out there. Days Fan says, great stream. Thanks, dude. And then, of course, Thursday, we have our awards show, which we will start at 9:00 p.m. Eastern time and announce all of the winners that you guys voted for. Friday, Tazzy has his before his tailgate and his after party for SmackDown, so make sure you join him for those. Tazzy also doing NXT UK. He mentioned that earlier as well. And then we on Saturday have Genesis at 8:00 p.m. We'll get to you with the start time for that, probably 7:30, I'm guessing. And that will be this coming Saturday, and that looks like it's going to be amazing as well with the X Division stuff, the tournament that we're going to see there. So awesome stuff. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Really, really fun stream tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out in the chat with us and having fun. Nice to see some people we haven't seen before out there. And always a great time. Always great having you guys there. As I always say, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow. Stay safe, and we will see you all hopefully tomorrow night with Tazzy for New Year's Evil. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Take care, and we'll see you soon.